With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 19 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and chill. His dreams online and straight away begins to whine, but always fine as long as Shaz benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once kicked off across the board with charge to what because the squad can't be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap while DSP is chasing green. We're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machine. It's not in burp and leaning ban, it matters not if Patrick Fan or Shoutouts can't see if ours make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty wife and all his strife of forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act as a fact as he rehearsed to be exact and how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over and a win is in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jat here and welcome to DSP Bingo for today, Saturday, the 25th of May 2024. Aye, it's a fucking Saturday and I am here streaming. I don't usually do Saturdays, I know, kind of odd, kind of unusual, kind of what the fuck is going on. And yeah, well, basically, you know, I'm not here tomorrow. So because I'm missing Sunday, I don't want to give you guys a whole weekend of no fucking bingo. I was able to do bingo today, so I thought why not do it on Saturday instead. Now there's plenty, you know, Saturday streaming options, there's usually quite a lot of them. The Tractor Beam primarily do Saturdays quite a lot, I mean it's usually a good fucking time over there. Decepticon's back. Decepticon's a special guest on the Tractor Beam. Not that I'm trying to fucking encourage anyone to fucking go away or anything, but it's nice to see Decepticon back. Decepticons took a little hiatus for a while. They worked hard on a couple of things, you know, a wee while ago, and they made that 15-year fucking celebration Phil video, not shit, and that knackered them out. It is good to see Decepticon back and not shit, and he's going to get back into doing some of the Tractor antics again, so he's a special guest on the Tractor Beam's stream. Yeah, I mean, as I said, there's plenty of options for you guys today. If you guys get tired of phone, bingo, whatever, you guys can type, you know, you can have a wee gander, other places or whatever, you can see what the Tractor Beam's up to. And Aviga apparently woke up as well. Aviga apparently has woken up and he's doing a stream as well. So fucking hooray for that, about fucking time. But yeah, so apparently Aviga's going to try and endure the whole fucking thing. Fucking hell. It's, Jesus man, that's going to be fucking brutal. That's going to be goddamn brutal to fucking do. I mean, the podcasts alone are fucking bollock torture I find these days. But anyway, Phil had a very interesting day yesterday, to say the least. It was quite an interesting day. I mean, he started the day, okay, there's a video, there's a Memology compilation video as usual. And he started the day, remember, yesterday, the day stream he was playing Street Fighter as well as the night stream, and he started that day and began that day thinking to himself, I'm actually possibly going to get Akuma to master level. That notion, that thought, that dream quickly vanished. And Phil had one of the most saltiest sessions ever. He lashed out at his fans. Some people were threatening him with chargebacks because he wasn't fulfilling the rewards or tip goals that, you know, and everything else. And yeah, in the end, Phil actually ran away from ranked mode and basically just kind of stayed in casual because he was so upset. It has to be seen to be believed, but yeah, Phil had a very, very bad day playing Street Fighter. Let's go 1.25 and let's see Memology's highlights.
Why does he get to hit after me? I should be at advantage. Why does he get to press a kick before me? My kick, oh my god! Unplayable unplayable game. Why am I playing if my moves don't ever fucking come out, ever? Why bother playing the game? This, you know what? I've had enough. I had enough of all the fun and games with this bullshit. I didn't wait 2 days to play this game to waste a whole day because it doesn't work online. What the did low meter punch is parry according to the game. So I need to raise money.
So to sum up, yeah, he was wearing the Ryu headband, as well as the glasses or whatever, and then he's like, you know, fuck this, I need to tear these off and throw them away because I need to try and play better at this game. Apparently the Ryu headband was stopping him from doing better. Don't know why. Same with the glasses, and spoiler alert, Phil did not play better. When he removed those things, the skill levels from Phil Bonnell did not improve.
In order to save my ass with these state taxes out of nowhere that came up out of nowhere. So people come out, we're supportive of Phil, let's cheer, let's hope, let's tip. They do it, great. Now I'll get past the state taxes, but now federal tax, oh, now you owe more because you made more money.
Like I said, guys, I'm not wearing any vest today as of now. Maybe later. Right now, I need to actually get into the game.
So you see that total? Phil was sitting at $215 at some point, and a lot of that was due to this like tracing reap. Apparently a long time fan or whatever. I want to stress this point. Phil did not alert his audience before he got money that he was not going to fucking put on the hat or vest or whatever. There was no warning, there was no upfront, no. Phil waited for the money to fucking come in first. And then he told him he wasn't going to do it. And so that feels a bit disingenuous. When you tell your audience you're going to fucking reward them for hitting tier goals, not ship tip goals, by putting on hats and vests, and so they fucking come to the stream expecting that, and then it feels like, by the way, it's not happening for a stream. I didn't tell you beforehand, I waited for you to give me money, and then I'm going to decide not to do it. Yeah, no wonder they want to fucking think, oh, I charge back this shit. So the final total for Phil's day stream, by the way, was $133. So yeah, 153 buckaroos because Phil looted this tip. He just you know, Thanos snapped it out of fucking existence.
Like I said, guys, I'm not wearing any vest today as of now. Maybe later. Right now, I need to actually get into the game and actually see how I do here with Akuma. I might end up taking everything off. You see how heated I get playing this game online. You know, I might literally take the headband and the glasses and everything off because it's gonna fucking distract me. Okay? Just forewarning everyone. The stream is about gameplay and trying to get Akuma to master, not me dressing up in fucking cosplay. It's not the cosplay stream. It's the Street Fighter 6 stream. Okay? so I make the decisions around here. Okay. I'm a thief. I'm a scammer. I'm a liar. Okay, can't get basic combos. He keeps dropping my fucking moves, so he gets free combo after free combo. Jab man. Wow, oh my god. Okay, drops my combo. Gives me the wrong kick, gives me forward medium instead of standing medium. Mine, I did mine first. Where's my low medium kick? Why does he get to hit after me? I should be at advantage. Why does he get to press a kick before me? I should be at advantage after that hit stream. Me.
No, Memoji. I love your edits, but you cannot deny us the re. You cannot have the me without the re. That is criminal. We better see a re coming up soon. We better see it. If he doesn't include the fucking re, I'm going to be upset.
Me. I can't jump. I literally can't jump. Twice he throws fireball. I'm doing it. My Akuma's going like this. Instead of jumping, he's nudging forward. Tell you, the game fucking sucks. It won't play online, dude.
Feels like Akuma act like a fucking chicken bobbing its fucking head, I guess.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. Jump. Of course, my punch misses. He presses kick even though I'm supposed to have the ability to press kick there. Mine won't come out. My god, here we go again. No fireball. Now free combo because he randomly jumped. Unreal trash. Dude, I hate this fucking game. It's a piece of shit. It's unplayable. No, my kick. Oh my god. Everything's so fucking delayed. My kick. Oh my god. It's very salty. There's nothing I can do. I can't do anything. Unfucking playable shit. Unfucking playable game. Literally drop. Okay, every time I'm supposed to be at hit advantage, I press the button. Nothing, but he presses the button and hits me instead. All the moves, every time I do the flame fist, I'm at hit advantage.
Oh my dog, what's up?
Thank you very much to Kel Denson for the super chat. It says that we should. So Kel Denson thinks that we should all coordinate to get him banned on YouTube, and PayPal for being smug yesterday. An organised effort needs to happen ASAP. Well, two things. First of all, YouTube don't care. Like, Phil has been reported multiple times for multiple different fucking infractions over the course of many fucking years. And YouTube are like, yeah, we don't really care. YouTube don't want to do anything with it. You know, and it's one of those things as well. Phil, so as much as other people can attempt to hurt Phil or whatever, you know what I mean, whether it's like copyright strikes or artwork or whatever, you know, that kind of crap. Phil's worst enemy is always going to be himself. The decisions that Phil makes when things go wrong in his fucking life ultimately lead to him fucking screwing up his own life far worse than we ever could do to him. Like, for example, Phil bankrupting himself by fucking moving across the entire country but not selling his fucking home in Connecticut first. That was not the tractor fucking led operations. That was all entirely Phil Burnell's decision. To fucking waste so much fucking money and lose all that fucking income. You know what I mean? Things like that. So he is always going to be his worst enemy. His own worst enemy. And it's like, there's like, people don't need to do anything essentially. No ops need to happen in my opinion, because Phil Burnell is always going to be the worst possible detractor when it comes to hurting himself. He is literally his own fucking worst enemy. He is always going to fucking do more harm to himself than we ever fucking could. That is just my, I truly genuinely believe that. But that's just my take, you know what I mean? I know some, I'm not going to try and tell people what they can and can't do, but my advice would be just let him destroy himself, because he's so much better at it than we are.
Hit advantage, I press the button, nothing, but he presses the button and hits me instead. All the moves, every time I do the flame fist, I'm at hit advantage.
Who fucking cares? Is Phil live yet? No, he's not live yet. What's he fucking saying? Blah, 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 fucking whatever.
Why can't I do a move after it? I press the fucking button, where's my fucking move? Why is it dropped constantly? I just don't understand this piece of shit game. I don't get it. I'm so frustrated because it's unplayable for me. Why can't I fucking get anything to work like it's supposed to? Everything late. Everything's delayed. Wow. Can't do anything. No way I can react to that. Not online. Too laggy. Oh. How the fuck did it whip twice? Fuck did it right next to it. Blocking. Of course. I lose. Drop my combo. Of course. Dude, this is unplayable. Unfucking playable trash. Where's my kick? No kick for me. What? I did low medium kick drive rush. It gave me low medium kick late standing parry. Not even the same fucking input. Can't do anything. No fireball.
I genuinely, truly fucking believe that if Phil wants us to fucking believe that the things he's pressing are not coming out in the game, he needs to fucking have some sort of fucking camera showing what he's pressing. A lot of these fucking, you know, top tier Street Fighter players, right? They actually have a camera showing their inputs. They'll have an overlay on the screen as well showing it, you know what I mean? But they also have they have a separate camera showing what their hands are doing. But if Phil wants to be taken seriously for the fucking shit he's saying, then he has to fucking do that, because otherwise people are just gonna fucking say, aye, fucking right, Phil, you pressed the wrong fucking button, take the L, accept it. The game is not intentionally trying to screw you out and fucking drop your inputs of its own volition. The more likely and plausible explanation is that Phil is screwing up and does not want to admit that he's the one that fucking screwed up with his own inputs.
Didn't do jab uppercut. What? Yes, I did full screen jab uppercut. Oh my god, random jump, giant reward combo. Where's my kick? It dropped it again. Now I'm burned out. Amazing gameplay, huh? Wow, I really outplayed. Fuck this game. Fuck this piece of shit. Fuck this game. This fucking sucks. This is such a waste of time. It's just trash. I would be dominating if my moves would come out half the time. They literally don't. Everything I do gets dropped halfway. I just don't understand it. I don't know how these people fucking play this game online. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm half my stuff literally doesn't come out. I have hit advantage. I press a button. Nothing. He just stands there wide open. He doesn't block on reaction. He doesn't fucking do a Shoryuken. Nothing. It's all this free nonsense. I can't do shit about it. Shoryuken. Nope. No Shoryuken. Can't block backwards. Free combo. Oh, that's it. 3-3 pattern done. That's game. I literally can't do anything. It's unplayable. I can't react to anything they do. I don't know how I'm supposed to play the fucking game. No drive rush. Can't block knuckle on reaction. No Shoryuken. What was he doing? Fireball, so no Shoryuken. Unreal. No blocking. It's over. I'm not playing this person again. I refuse. It won't. The game doesn't work. No, every she got how many free jump-ins because my character will not
Run away from another Cammy, you fucking chicken shit.
Shoryuken. 0. How many times did she get free jump-in combo? It won't fucking Shoryuken. The game is terrible. I don't understand what's going on. Can't fucking Shoryuken?
You suck. It's official. You suck. You are a fucking scrub.
Why am I playing? Money, 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 money. Why am I playing if my moves don't ever fucking come out?
That was a good edit. I can forgive him for not giving us a re-earlier on for that edit right there.
Why am I playing? Money, 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 money. Why am I playing if my moves don't ever fucking come out ever? Why bother playing the game? What the? Okay, free net kick for him. Fully intended, right? What the fuck? Okay, double jump. I can't jump over a fireball.
Try me, you wee bitches. Phil not live. He's live. Okay, hold on. He's signed. He's been live for a few minutes. Balls. Did they have a intro thing? Yeah, he did as well. Fuck me. Hold on. Let's just pause him there and then build up some speed up juice. How's that? We'll build up some nice speed up juice. I wasn't aware that Phil was live yet, so let's put that some bitch on pause and enjoy him being angry from last night's Street Fighter shenanigans.
Wow, it killed me. Fuck this game. Huh? Can't block. Oh my god, can't do anything. What I did, his hit's clean. I did low medium kick, give me standing parry. Oh my god. Yeah, I literally a low medium kick, it gave me standing parry. That's what I did. Where's mine? Where's mine? I pressed it twice. No standing roundhouse for me. Where's my fucking move? No standing roundhouse for me, so he fucking gets away with spamming it. Mine never comes out. Why? He doesn't have advantage there. He literally doesn't have advantage there. What the fuck, dude? This is ridiculous. He's throw, and every move he does stuffs my move. What the fuck? Can't block. Can't do anything. Can't react to it. I can't do anything. It's unplayable. Everything I do is so delayed. He can just do that basic shit. I can't stop any of it. I cannot counter any of it because everything's slow-mo for me. Unplayable fucking game right now. It's completely unplayable. Ever since Wednesday hit, when the update hit, all the online play in this game is fucking atrociously bad. It's all atrociously bad. Nothing works. Knee block. He just bashes punch and hits me. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this game.
Ready.
Okay, nothing happens. Just freeze me in place. Can't jump over a fireball. I don't know why I'm getting hit. Can't do anything. Frozen in place. Unplayable. Why did he get to mash jab and hit me? Shoryuken, free combo for him. I didn't throw either. I pressed low jab and he throw. It's over. Dude, repeated drop inputs in a row. Literal, no Shoryuken. Go for low jab, gives me a fucking throw, then it doesn't block. 3 drop inputs in a fucking row. 3 fucking drop inputs. Why do you think I'm losing every match? Why do you think I'm losing every fucking match?
Because you absolutely suck.
That's jab. Dude, I'm not open after that punch. You're supposed to be frame advantage after that punch. How are they hitting me? I did EX Fireball. That's what it gave me. Game over because it gave me the wrong move. EX Fireball gives me EX Dragon Punch. It's unplayable. Okay. Literally, look at this. Can't do anything. Button I push, get stuck. Fuck this. You know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of all the fun and fucking games with this bullshit. I'm fucking pissed off at this fucking game. I literally can't get the game to play well. I'm done with all the little bullshit gimmick fucking idiotic stuff. I'm gonna fucking get this to work right now. I've had enough. I really had enough. I didn't fucking wait 2 fucking days to play this game to waste a whole fucking day because it doesn't work online. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm starting to win right fucking now. Oh, I've had it.
Jesus Christ, I was not prepared for that edit. But yeah, spoiler alert, he does not start to fucking win. Instead, he starts to fucking run away to fucking casual mode. But I was not prepared for that edit. I didn't expect that. I need to see that one more time.
Because it doesn't work online. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm starting to win right fucking now. Oh, I've had enough. Of course, on fight, jump 3 combo.
I love how his fucking, you know, resolution to start winning right fucking now. And his first challenge is his nemesis, Cammy.
I shouldn't even said nothing. What was the point? What was the point even fucking no block?
Oh god, it was so close to a perfect. Can you imagine if you're gonna fucking say, I'm gonna start winning right fucking now, and then you get fucking perfected? Oh, that was so close. You screwed up right at the end, Cammy. You let him hit you once. You almost had the goddamn perfect.
What's the point of even playing? It just doesn't work. Shoryuken, he jumped. Shoryuken, I jumped forward according to the game. Yeah, I do it so delayed. Oh, that was low medium punch. Give me jab. What the fuck? Why did that hit me? No idea.
Oh my god, what's up?
Thank you very much, Just Optimus, for the super chat, who says he has literally beaten the hell out of his fucking fight stick and can't understand why his inputs are dropping. Well, maybe if he took better care of his fucking equipment, he might not fucking have so many problems. But yeah, he batters the crap in that fucking fight stick. And then he wonders why it's not responding to the things he's doing, probably because he's slapping it silly. But it's crazy. Yeah, he does not take care of his equipment. He left his fucking PS5 on all day. When his day off, when he had it on for his day off, right? To fucking download music. He forgot to turn it off. When I went to boot up the game yesterday, game was still on, and Phil's like, oh whoops, I guess I forgot to turn it off. Oh well. He is awful at looking after fucking technology. It's just, he is the worst. He doesn't deserve nice things.
Of course, wake up drive it back. Why not? He threw completely the wrong direction.
You're in my way.
Thank God Phil took off his headband and glasses so he could start playing better.
Threw completely the wrong direction. Explain that. He turns around, throws the wrong direction.
Fuck this piece of shit. I'm starting to win right fucking now.
Can't block. Done. I can't do anything. Can't react to it. You can't. I cannot react to anything. Nothing works. That was Shoryuken. That was Shoryuken. Can't block backwards. I saw it coming. Doesn't block backwards. It won't do it online.
Locked on.
Why? What? Okay. So I love it. I had a corner combo to finish the round. The kick just whiffs for no reason. I cannot play the game. It's unplayable. The game is unplayable. Literally, half of my fucking inputs don't come out now playing online. Literally, half of the things I do on this joystick don't happen in the game.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Oh no, why I'm getting hit? Stop fucking kidding me. Jesus Christ. Come on. No Shoryuken. I can't do a simple combo. I can't get a simple combo online. It's too laggy. No button. Drop the button. I'm trying to parry his kicks. I parry. I go for a move. He does another second move. Hits me anyway, even though I parry. What the fuck? What the fuck? I did low meat punch is parry according to the game.
Can you say that again without your voice breaking? What the fuck happened to Phil's voice there? It went all soy boy.
What the fuck? I did low meat punch is parry according to the game. Oh my god. Yo, I can't do anything. I give up. I literally can't do a thing against this guy. I can't do anything. He can press any button he wants, it's going to hit. Because the game will not react to my inputs. The game will not react to my inputs. He can literally do anything he wants. Any move will hit me. Nothing happens. Look at this. Okay, free combo for you. Again, free combo for you. Every button he inputs comes out with the right timing. Mine are all delayed. So I can't do anything. I literally can't do a thing to this guy. Look. Why did that not combo? Of course, I press a button. He stuffs mine. Giant combo. Anything he does stuffs mine. Anything I do comes with a massive delay. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Wow, what a great player. Right? What a great fucking player. Wow, you really outplayed me. Just because all my moves are so delayed, I can't react to anything you do. So continuously lose points because the game cannot be fucking played online. This is complete trash. It's just unplayable. It's completely unplayable online. All my moves, super delay, super delay. I go for low medium kick. Nothing happens for me. His kick comes out, same kick stuffs mine. He gets free combo. Well, if my kick came out, it would have hit him. But mine doesn't come out. Wow, there was so much I could do there. Oh my god. Like, I'm just so tired of this stupid shit. I really am. Can't do anything now. He picks up in the corner. He picks up in the corner.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £3. I seriously don't know how you have the heart to keep watching this bastard. Here's for your courage. Just chilling finishing painting client's house to get that fat YouTube check. Nice to listen.
Jeez. Thank you very much to Parallelogram Yusuf for that tip. And yeah, I mean, I honestly, some days it's harder than other days, but it's one of those things where the chat are certainly a huge help. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a fucking joint team effort. Like, together we get through Phil's boring, shitey fucking podcast, you know what I mean? We're endured together and we fucking get each other fucking to the finish line. And of course, at the end of the day, we've got a goal. We're trying to get the full house in the bingo card. We're trying to bingo up the bingo prize runs or whatever. And because, obviously, I mean, people are also so kind as well and so generous, it means I can give back to you guys at the end of the month and, you know, we can have little marble races and not shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we get each other through it, you know what I mean? It's like we're going through the suffering and torch together. But hopefully you finish that client's house quickly, you know, and you get to earn that big fat payday YouTube check thing. There you go. And yeah, hopefully it gets all done, sorted, and you can start enjoying your weekend.
Oh my god! No combo for me. No combo for me. I have a free combo there. Nope, my punch doesn't time correctly. No combo for me. I did low medium kick. Apparently standing roundhouse stuff low medium kick.
Round 2. Fight.
Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Literally, nothing I can do. It's all 50-50 guessing, and his moves randomly stuffing mine. Okay, he stuffed me. I did low medium kick. He did his comes out first because mine's delayed. Free level 3 combo. Nothing I can do. Yes, he fucking jumped. Thank fucking God I won the set. I finally beat someone.
That was perfect.
I can't react to anything these fucking people do, so they get away with 3 hits over and over. They're not outplaying me. I can't react. Every single time I see a move to react to, it comes out so fucking late. I might as well not be playing the game. What a waste of a stream. What a waste of my fucking stream. I could have been playing anything else. This is a waste of my fucking time. This game sucks. And now we have someone who's threatening to fucking charge me back publicly in a tip. You're threatening to charge me back publicly in a tip. You sure you want to play this fucking game?
Ooh, this is the kind of very spicy bit here. So the funny thing was, some people in Phil's chat were kind of agreeing with the point of view that they had, where you did not fulfill your tip go rewards. You have these tip go rewards, you never fucking told or warned your audience beforehand that you weren't going to fucking go through with them. You waited to be given the money first, and then once you had the money sent to you already, You told him, by the way, I'm probably not going to be fucking doing this or that. There was no warning for these guys beforehand. You just let the money come in first, and then you're like, oh, by the way, nah. You're probably not getting this, but thanks for the money. Dummy.
Because you just gave me evidence that if you try to charge it back that I win. You fucking idiot. Yeah, you fucking idiot. You gave me an $85 tip earlier. This Trace and Reap dude just threatened me and said, oh, you better put on all your outfit today or I'm gonna just fucking, you better refund me. You fucking idiot. You have evidence now in a tip you just sent me saying that you're demanding a refund or you're gonna charge it back because I'm not wearing a vest and a hat. That's not how it works. You can't charge back because of that. Now I have legal evidence in your message from your tip. So if you try to charge back, I win the chargeback. You understand that, right? You understand that?
If Phil was super confident though about this thing happening, then why did he remove it from his tip goal? Because he fucking took off that tip.
Right? So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna erase you from the fucking leaderboard because you're an asshole. It's obvious that your tip was never legit to begin with and you had every intention of trying to charge that back earlier, correct? So you can go fuck yourself and I'll keep your money. Don't try charging it back because I'm keeping it, okay? And now I'm trying to remember who was the second place tipper, right? So we're probably at, after 85, we're probably at like 123 or something like that. It's probably what we're really at now, right? Something like that. I had 3 million new oranges. I lost 2 million oranges from my stock that was over here, completely separated from the 3 million new oranges. Did the 3 million new oranges dis-a-fucking-pair? No, you still have 3 million oranges over here. So now,
So in case you're wondering what the fuck he was talking about there with 3 million fucking oranges. When Phil, so that was such a fucking dumb clip, I know. Some people might not be fucking aware why the fuck Phil was mentioning that though. So back in 2015, God, I'm reminding myself of DSP here. I'm fucking trying to fucking talk about this fucking. Right. 2015 happened. Phil had copyright strikes. So Phil's great solution to the copyright strikes happening on his channel was to mass delete a whole bunch of videos on his channel. That way, the content that was copyright striked no longer exists on his channel. And then Phil then wondered to himself, why have I lost millions of fucking views on my channel? Phil tanked an algorithm because his channel went from being a very highly viewed channel to losing a bunch of like fucking millions of fucking views overnight. But Phil's argument was the views still happened. Like I didn't lose 2 million views or whatever, they still happened. It's like, so it was so dumb. It was so fucking dumb. And according to Phil Burnell, YouTube themselves told him to do it, which is very debatable because I don't think they did. I think at first he said it was Machinima told him to do it, and then he said YouTube told him to do it, but I don't think either of them did. Phil Burnell just probably thought the easy solution was to fucking just delete. And then he fucking got destroyed in the algorithm because his channel had lost millions of views overnight. So that's the source of that dumb orange clip example.
now the only sad fact is I don't remember who the second place would be. I think there was a $40 tip earlier from someone probably legit, right? It was the guy whose name I put down as WTF. Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. It was the guy who was talking about the size of a Kuma schlong. That's who it was. It was the guy whose name was the size of a Kuma schlong he was talking about. That's correct. So I'll just say, go ahead. You want to threaten me publicly on my stream? Go ahead and try to charge back and see what happens now that I have legal evidence that you intended to do that to begin with because you just threatened me. By the way, it says right on my fucking tips page, no refunds under any circumstance. So
and what is that? That doesn't mean anything, Phil. Just because you fucking have it wrote down your fucking PayPal page does not mean that people are not entitled to get their money back if they were not given what they were due.
you don't have a legal leg to stand on. Thanks for trying though and trying to be an asshole during my Street Fighter stream. What an asshole. Like, why would you even say that, right? If you're a troll and you intend to charge back, just try to charge back. Why would you actually publicly give me evidence that you were intending to do it? Fuck this shit. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. There's mine. Nothing. Again, can't drive Impact Online. Doesn't work for me. Can't counter drive Impact Online. Doesn't work for me. I have frame advantage. I should be able to attack first. He mashes and gets it first because all my moves come out late. I can't do anything. I'm in the corner. It's game over. As soon as I'm in the corner, the game's over. I might as well stop playing. Just take my hand off the stick like this. I'll be like, that's it. Because all he has to do is a mix-up. I can't react to a mix-up online. It doesn't work. It's too delayed. It's been this bad ever since they updated the game on Wednesday. I can't do anything at all. So I'm just done. The moment I'm in the corner, I might as well just turn the game off.
Oh, what a name. Please find a job.
All because you just press Fierce Punch and it's stuck by low medium kick. I'm pressing a button, but it's delayed. That's it, that's game. That's it, all I have to do. All I have to do is just stand here and go, yeah, Fierce. I can't do anything. I can't react to anything they do online. It's too laggy. So they get away with all these hit strings.
The detractor one, the troll one.
I can't do anything. I can't
Look at that, keep him staying fucking buried in 4-star diamond. Phil might go down as far as 3-star diamond at this rate. He's doing that fucking poorly. 5-star diamond, please find a job. What a username.
react to anything they do online. It's too laggy. So they get away with all these hit strings. Whenever I'm near the corner, I can't do shit. I can't reversal it. I can't parry it. I try. It never works because my online connection is terrible. And again, I don't know if it's actually the connection or if it's this stick or if it's the PS5 version. I have no idea what's causing the bad experience. But
I love how it's impossible for it to fucking be Phil Burnell himself. It is absolutely impossible in Phil Burnell's mind that he is a problem. That he's just not fucking that good at reacting as fast as he thinks he should be reacting. Whether you fucking attribute that down to age, or just natural wear and tear, or just him being a fucking bumbling buffoon, whatever. But it's impossible for Phil Burnell. It is the height of impossibility for him to possibly accept that it could be fucking him. Hear that again of all excuses he had.
I try. It never works because my online connection is terrible. And again, I don't know if it's actually the connection or if it's this stick or if it's the PS5 version. I have no idea what's causing the bad experience, but it's an awful experience. I literally can't do anything because I'm delayed. He's doing exactly the same thing. Walk up, do these fucking hit strings. I can't stop the hit string.
I love how Emoji stopped fucking playing that clip for the perfects. There were so many perfects done against Phil in the stream that Emoji's like, yeah, you know what, no more. It's overkill, it's getting too much, you know what I mean? I've fucking played it 4 times already. Let's give it a break.
Of course it doesn't work. Why would the combo work for me? Right, so he gets giant punish. Did he earn it? No, absolutely not. But that's game, isn't it? All because my combo doesn't work online. Basic combo. That's game. Wow, you really outplayed me, dude. You totally outplayed me. Because my combos don't fucking work. Just fucking ridiculous nonsense. Wow. Great game. This game sucks. It really does. Oh, free combo! Free jump over combo! This is game. I can't get out of the corner. It's game. It's literally game. It's just 50-50 guess. Throw or mash jab. I can't stop it because of lag. Dash forward, mash jab, get free combo. Every button stuffs me. Oh, drops my combo. Can't do my basic driver's combo. That's game. Did not play me. Did not play me. My moves all drop. Congrats on your path to master, beating people by doing online patterns, and I can't fucking do anything about it because my moves drop and they're laggy. It's not fun anymore. I'm really upset because I like the game, but it looks like it's unplayable now.
Who fucking cares?
I have frame advantage after that. How did he mash jab and hit me? Can't do anything. Where's mine? I did mine. After the roundhouse, I did mine. Nothing. I lose. Oh, he rage quit. He freaking rage quit. All right, there you go. Amazing. I'm tired of it. I played all day. It was a waste of my time. I should have never played. I think I'm just gonna give up and only play with characters who like don't need quick inputs or something. I don't know what else to say. I can't play. I don't understand why everything is so delayed. You guys know me. I don't do pattern play. I don't. I play a different way. I play old school. I play like old school Street Fighter. I can't play this game. It's fucking too delayed online. It was a complete waste of 3 hours. I'm glad you. Some people are saying they enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. First of all, we got fucking trolls coming in here doing fake tips and threatening me and shit like assholes. Like, wow. You know, like that doesn't just compound the problem of me. I'm already knew I was going to be super frustrated. This stream passed by in a blink. It's 4:14 p.m. I feel like it's like 1 o'clock. I barely feel like I even played. It just passed by like whoop, like super fast. I learned nothing. The only thing I learned is you guys telling me to do the Fierce Punch version of the Adamant Fire. That's safe. After that, I learned nothing. I saw all this stuff online. I tried it. It doesn't really work. Why doesn't it work? Because I can't do anything because it's too delayed. It's terrible. I can't focus. I'm trying to learn. I can't because everything I do is just, oh my God. He gave me a fucking migraine. How do I improve? When I feel like the reason I'm losing is because 90% of the things I try to do either drop or come out so late. How can I ever improve in this game? Right? I don't even get it. I don't even understand. But it makes sense. Like, this is why I can never get out of a corner against anyone. It's not just Cammy. It's no one. I can't get out of the corner. Because you need to be able to react what the opponent's doing or guess correctly. And you can't. They're doing 50-50 mix-up with throw or a hit. And every time I see it, I will try to react to it. I get hit anyway. Or sometimes I'll do the right move and it won't come out. It's just, it comes out either real late or it's like, so why am I playing this? Again, three hours of fucking pain. Not actual enjoyment of any way, shape, or form. And again, if you play and you see something, you're getting outplayed or whatever, and you learn, that's one thing. I don't feel like anyone today outplayed me at all.
Oh God, so many people fucking outplayed you, Phil. So many people outplayed your ass. It was unbelievable. Oh look, he's got a fucking poll going. Who fucking cares? And why is it all white as fuck? Jesus Christ. Let's just close that poll because who fucking cares? Yeah, so at time bingo. Let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's prepare for bingo. And yeah. You know what I'm going to ask. You all know what I'm going to ask. You all know damn well what I'm going to ask. Somebody please give me a number. Mister, you picked yesterday's bingo card. I don't know if we should pick again. 2 days in a row? I don't know. Technically, Mister was the first person to post a number. But they did pick yesterday's card. And, it feels a bit, you know, I don't know. So, maybe I should go to see. Yeah, Mister says that's fair. Okay, cool. We'll go with second place then. Daniel Cannon was second by posting 70. So there we go. We'll use Daniel Cannon's suggestion instead. So, let me just press 70 in there. And there we go. And this is today's bingo card as picked by Daniel Cannon. So, there we go. Mister says give it to me. I got there first. You said it was fair though. You just said it was fair. It's too late now. I picked up. Mister, you got to pick a three and you were very close. You're one away. Let's see if somebody can do one better. Let's see if Daniel Cannon can go one better than you. Who knows? But this is today's bingo card. We have Phil. Oh god, it's actually a tough one. Phil to stand up. Him to pause his OBS. Him saying good news, here's the thing, and help. The second row is Phil saying tips, tired, him doing scat talk, him saying support, and him banning somebody. The third row is Phil saying time, you know what I mean?
Oh my dog! What's up?
Oh, well, thank you very much to Twilight Media Corp for super chat, who says a little for your day off, King Jad, God bless. Thank you very much, Twilight Media Corp. Much appreciated, very kind of you indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah, the bingo. So yeah, so thank you very much for the super chat. The third row is Phil saying time, you know what I mean? Him snorting, him laughing, and him being all clown mod. The fourth row is Phil saying by the way, basically excited, him touching his face, and him saying in fact. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying nonsense, him discussing the weather, him saying positive, him slapping the leg, and finally him saying community. That is a bingo card we have for today's show. Now, as you guys know, the aim of the game for us is to try and get a full house 25 out of 25 on a bingo board you see before you on the screen. If I manage to get that, I'll add $25 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at $400. So there we go. And yeah, if I manage to get also the full house as well, I'll add some more money to that bingo prize fund, because at the end of the month, at the very end of this month, we're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to take home half of that bingo prize fund, because every half goes to charity. Now, if you want to have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure you've left a comment on the community post, which is linked in the description of this live stream. If you haven't done it yet, do it before the end of the month to make sure you're in for a chance of winning half that bingo prize fund prize. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways for us to get free spaces on this bingo board you see before you today. If Phil snorts or burps 10 times before he starts recording for a shitey marathon today, that gives us a free space. If Phil says 5 times, that gives us a free space as well, but I don't think he will for some reason. And if we get 100 likes on his bingo stream before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space as well, but you guys...
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £1. Oh shoot. I forgot to ask. Which one tucked in which? I know your boyfriend Meester had to rest early. Did you tuck him in? Does he snore? You guys cuddle? OIC wants to know. Winking face.
Yusuf, man, no, 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 no. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I cannot believe I cannot mute this kid. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to kill myself.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Yusuf. No, 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 no. No. There is no cuddling. There is no tucking in. I don't know if they snore. There is nothing to report. Yeah, weird bastard. Hey, General's back to fucking painting. Pretend you're fucking Bob Ross or something painting fucking clouds. You finish your fucking job and get that fucking... You earn that fucking paper. Oh, you're so fucking interrupting me just to fucking completely put weird mental images in my fucking head. Thank you for the tip though, Yusuf. Yeah, weird bastard. Keep drinking your fucking radiator fluid. Where was it? Oh yeah, if we get 100 likes on this bingo stream before I finish playing bingo, not only will that gives a free space as well, you guys also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by supremely talented Pixar Animations. So there you go, you guys are in direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his strange body functions. And him saying
What?
And yeah, I think that's gonna cover all the bases. All you do is press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
I mean, it's terrible. All this hands were all over the place. You were like a sweaty octopus trying to unhook a bra.
Oh, apparently Phil's got a PC big incoming as well. I'm not really surprised because he's going to be playing in a mini PC today. So yeah, it's kind of to be expected, I guess. I mean, Phil dreams for a day where somebody can fucking give him a PC. I mean, why on earth would Phil fucking invest his own money into getting a computer like most people would fucking do? I mean, when I needed a new computer, did I fucking beg motherfuckers for it? No, I fucking got it myself. I saved up my fucking money, I got that fucking PC, I asked for proper advice, you know. I fucking asked Prophet, I was like, hey Prophet, does this seem like a good PC? I fucking went to him for fucking hints and tips and tricks and all that shit, you know what I mean? And he was very kind and helpful. Rarely. But yeah, I'm not going to sit in my fucking, you know, show and go, guys, give me a PC. No, that's not the audience's fucking job to give you that shit, Phil. That is your responsibility. You are meant to invest in your fucking business, Phil. So yeah, if you do a PC big, then I'm just gonna fucking tell you, save your fucking money, get it your goddamn self, and don't rely on your fucking audience to fucking hand over to you, because that is not their fucking job, that is not their fucking duty. It is your own duty to fucking make sure you provide for your audience the entertainment that they want to fucking support. It is not up to them to fucking give you the tools to try and entertain them. Anyway, with all that being said, let time go.
Good morning, everyone. Guess what? Today's a special day because today we're doing a marathon, and it's a marathon, a style of which I haven't done in years. So I'm excited to have a nice chill day with you all. But in addition to that, how did yesterday go with Street Fighter 6, game news, and all kinds of other stuff? It's coming up on today's very chill episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Well, let's fucking fast forward past that bullshit.
Who fucking cares?
Alrighty. Well, everyone, happy Saturday. It is May 25th, 2024. I'm DSP. Welcome to the show. And let me tell you something. After the last 2 straight days of full Street Fighter 6 gameplay, I need the break. I need a couple of days to just kind of relax with you guys and have a good interactive time. Sadly, that's something we haven't been able to do in the last couple of days. When I'm playing fighting games hardcore like that, we don't have opportunity to really talk, right? We don't. It's more like, oh, I gotta be hyper-focused on the game and me trying to get better and you know, absorb tech and learn, and at the same time getting very frustrated with online play. So, because of that, I know for a fact a lot of people in the last couple of days were kind of upset, saying, you know, we want the old Phil to come back. When is he going to stop playing Street Fighter? Well, today is that chill day, because today it is the PC Indies Marathon. Oh, excuse me. The PC Indies Marathon here on DSP Gaming. I'm excited for today because, number one, we're going to get to play a variety of games. I like that. You know me, I'm a variety guy. I like making different kinds of content, different kinds of games. And the fact that I'm staring right now at my big picture on my TV of Steam, and we got 4 great games lined up for today. Here they are, in case you guys haven't heard yet. Pizza Tower, Hades 2, which is in early access, Noita, and Stardew Valley. Funny enough, I played Stardew Valley many years ago during an Indies Marathon. Guess how long ago? 7 years. Yeah, it was during, I want to say, I don't know if it was a Chill with Phil marathon or if it was an Indies Marathon, but I already have it on PC. And I remember playing it during that marathon for like an hour or so, and we basically just got through the intro, and then time ran out. And over the years, people have been like, would you ever get back to it? I was like, hey, maybe we consider it, but we went on to other things like Minecraft and things like that. Well, currently we don't really have a chill game in the rotation meant just for relaxation and interaction. We've had games like this in the past, like Animal Crossing, right? So maybe we'll consider it. We'll see how it goes today. But anyway, the reason I'm really excited is because today we're going to have a good time with a variety of games. You guys here live on stream are actually going to be determining the order we play them in just a few minutes. I'm actually going to put up a poll, and you guys are going to vote on what's the first game that you want to play today between Pizza Tower, Hades 2, Noida, and Stardew Valley. In addition to that, we're going to have some relaxing drinking. I have some mojito mix. I have some Long Island iced tea mix. Later today, if I want to do some shots, I can. I have some tequila. I got all this stuff to kind of relax and chill with you guys today. Today is supposed to basically be the unwinding day from 2 incredibly stressful days of Street Fighter 6, which we're going to talk about in a second, okay? So, interesting, fun, different. All right. I hope that you will join me today if you can. People who are here live, thanks for being here for the podcast. If you can hang out for the rest of the day, that'd be great. This is a marathon style stream, and you might be wondering, well, what does that mean? Well, normally on any given day, I do 2 different streams. We do a podcast and then a gaming session of about 3 hours. Then I break. Then I come back at night with a late night session of gameplay that's completely different. Not the same game. Well, there's some exceptions, but mostly it's usually 2 different games. Today, this stream is not going to turn off. Today, it'll be podcast, first indie game, small break, second indie game, small break, food. We're going to do a feasting with Phil. We're going to talk about that in a second, too. And then 2 more games. All right. Now, how long will we play each game? Honestly, that really depends on how it's going and how much we're all liking it. Like, if I'm playing a game and we're all digging it and you want more, I can keep playing it. Or on the flip side of that, if I'm playing a game and it's like, all right, it was all right, but we played it for half an hour, it's kind of boring now, we can move on. All right. I'm curious because some of these games, for example, Hades 2, I played Hades 1, I loved it. I never played a roguelike like that before. I started playing it and it completely grew on me, and I started to respect the genre for what it was, and really loved it. Did an extended full playthrough of the game, all 10 runs and everything, saw the true ending and all of that. So
this is an incredibly boring fucking podcast already, and the marathon's gonna be fucking abysmal. I am so fucking glad that we're fucking only fucking staying for the podcast. This is boring as shit.
With Hades 2 being early access, I'm curious how much it is like the first game, if they've changed a lot. Everyone says that actually what's available in early access is more content than the original game. Well, I don't think we're doing 10 runs today. I don't think we're probably doing even 1 run today, right? We'll have to see. But I'm excited to jump into it. Will be something that we like a lot and we want more of. Will be something that turns into a full playthrough. And that's what I really like and that I miss about doing these variety style marathons, is that we used to do things like this all the time back in the day. We would have an Indies marathon, a fighting game marathon, a Rageathon. We do these themed marathons. And then what ended up happening is usually a couple games out of there we would all like a lot and decide, hey, why doesn't Phil do a full playthrough of it? And then I would. But we actually haven't done that in a very long time. So now that we have variety today, perhaps we'll pick out a couple of these games that we'd like to see in the future as playthroughs. I mean, notably, I bought 3 of them. Pizza Tower, Hades 2, and Noita, I own. I spent a lot of money on today, actually.
Phil, you can fucking refund those games on Steam if you play for less than 2 hours. So, you can get your fucking money back, you dumb cunt. In fact, you know about the Steam refund policy. You've covered it before on your fucking DSP news segments. So this is not news for you. It's a okay, this is what's gonna happen, and I'm fucking calling it now. Phil's gonna get the games refunded, but he's gonna fucking pretend to his audience that he fucking didn't do it, and so he's fucking wasted money. Even though he will get the refunds for it, he's gonna pretend he hasn't, just to fucking get some pretty donations from his dumbass dent heads.
Between those 3 games, they weren't cheap. Hades was $40. So hopefully, these turn out into something further for content. This would be the month for that too, because right now I'm going to be balancing 2 different fighting games on and off, Street Fighter 6 and Multiverses, which is about to hit on Tuesday. In addition to that, we're continuing on with Fallout 4. So with that variety in the rotation, now we can look to maybe add a game or 2 into there. Okay. So let's see how it goes today. I'm excited. And so to fully disclose how this is going to work, in a moment, I'll set up a poll. You guys will vote during the podcast. That will determine the first game. All right. We'll play the first game. See if it's good. See how long you want me to play it. At some point, there's going to be a break to switch games, in which case I'll probably take a break to use the restroom or whatever. After the second game, we're going to have a meal, a feasting with Phil. Now you might say, well, it's weird, Phil, because usually when you do these marathons, you talk about it, we hype it up. What's going on? Here's the truth. My wife's not feeling good. All right. She's actually in a situation where...
Oh, no. The horse is not fucking feeling very well. The mare's going to fucking having a poor time. Poor Philly.
We don't know what she's going to be able to eat today properly. So we didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to get a big elaborate meal of all of this, and then she can't eat it, right? What's the point of ordering out a big, meal like that if she can't eat it? So we're talking, and basically she's going to tell me during the day, as I'm streaming, when I take one of these breaks, I'm going to be doing checking on her and seeing, how she feels and what she wants to get.
She's not feeling well, but she's going to wait until later on to have some food which is probably going to be unhealthy for her in her current state. Like, what if she just wants some fucking chicken soup or some pish, Phil? What if she just wants, like, fucking, a salad? I know, that's fucking impossible for Cat Burnell, I know. Jesus Christ. Oh, God's sake. I still fucking go back to the mentor I have when Leanna was not well. Look, Phil Burnell was busy streaming one time, and Leanna was sick in bed. And Phil had to pause the game and tell his audience, by the way, guys, let me just fucking go and wake up Leanna so she can start making dinner. So yeah, as soon as I fucking heard fucking Cat's not well, it just immediately made me think about fucking the time Leanna was not well, and Phil had to make sure that she's still fucking meant to fucking do what she's meant to do and look after Phil and his best interests. Doesn't matter if Leanna's sick as all hell, she needs to wake her sick ass up and make Phil his little din-dins.
Because I have no idea what she's going to be able to eat her stomach or anything. You know, I don't know. So we'll see during the day what she says, and we're just going to order. It might, no exaggeration, it might just be like fast food. I might be ordering McDonald's. You know, I don't know. I have no idea at all. It's not really a big deal. And the truth is, usually when I do feasting with Phil, we're always ordering something really elaborate. Like I'm getting a giant 2-3 course thing from an Indian restaurant or a ginormous sandwich from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing these things. Maybe today it'll end up being a little different. You know, but I don't know. Again, this is all just a what if. It really depends on my wife. It's not just about me. So at some point during the day, we'll figure all that out and I will let you know. Okay? Cool. So all that being said, before we get started with this, with recapping Street Fighter and the schedule and everything, let's do the poll. Let's get the poll going live in the chat so that you guys can vote on the order of games today. All right? So just so you know, FYI, the order of games, you're going to vote right now. You're just going to vote for the first game. We're going to do more than one poll today. This poll will determine the first game we play, and then over the course of the day, we'll, you know, cut it down to what games are left, and you'll vote again to determine what the next game is. So the truth is, the crowd that's here today, right now, for the podcast, may not be the crowd that's here halfway through the marathon, so you might have difference of opinion. I don't want to have this one poll determine the order for the whole day, okay? So here we go. Let's do a poll right now. And by the way, my apologies, because YouTube changed the way that polls work, and apparently everyone's complaining.
Hey, we have our first bingo of the game, because Phil said, by the way.
Burger.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
YouTube did change the way they'll put things, but that is what it is, Phil.
So here we go. Let's do a poll right now. And by the way, my apologies, because YouTube changed the way that polls work, and apparently everyone's complaining they look terrible. So I apologize for that. Okay, so, which indie game should we play first?
Who fucking cares?
Pizza Tower, Hades 2.
How the fuck do I mute this stupid mic?
Or
I have no
Stardew
idea.
Valley. Okay. And I have no clue how you're going to vote at all. So I apologize if that poll doesn't look good. For me, I'm in dark mode, and in dark mode, it looks pretty good. Like taking a look, it looks decent. It looks like black text over a white background, but I don't know how the poll looks on regular mode. So have at it. Have at the poll and vote. You can't be a loser here. No matter what game wins to be the first game, it's still going to be fun and interesting. We're playing all 4 of them today regardless, okay? But what's going on, everyone? What's going on, Jade? What's going on, LK the Washed? We've got a few people here. No Kick Tango De Niro with a super chat saying chill day, and Magoo with a super sticker of an anthropomorphic hippo saying hype. Very cool. Thank you, guys. Okay. Yeah, you guys may have noticed YouTube is recoding and changing various things. They're at it again. So just to forewarn everyone, when YouTube recodes and does things like this, typically things break and don't work. So don't be surprised if today, during this marathon, notably we notice that things aren't working right for some odd reason. Like, what's going on? Right? It could be, you know. And by the way, I will do formal shoutouts later. As you know, I do formal shoutouts at the end of the podcast. It looks like a tip came in. We got other things going on. I will give everyone your due credit later on in the show once we cover the topics I'd like to discuss today. Okay? Thank you very much, guys. All right. So, you guys vote on what game you want to see first. Oh, by the way, so I am playing on my mini PC, big picture mode on Steam, and I got my Xbox controller here. I'm assuming all of these games will work with a controller. Like, Pizza Tower looks like a platformer. Hades, we know will work because the original Hades worked with a controller. Noita looks like a pixel platformer with shooting elements. You would think it would work with a controller. And Stardew Valley might be the only one that maybe is a little weird, but I think it's on console, so it should work. So everything should work fine with my Xbox controller. We shouldn't have any issues today with any of these games. The real challenge is getting these to run well on my mini PC. For example, Pizza Tower, I don't think we'll have an issue. Noita, I doubt it. Stardew Valley, I doubt it, but maybe Hades 2 will give us some issues. We have to change some settings there. We'll have to see how it boots and, you know, what it decides to do there. But anyway, yes, the mini PC is Windows 11. Yes, it is. Remember, I got the mini PC late summer last year. Yep. And I got all the updates. I installed all the Windows updates and everything over the last day. It is fully updated, ready to go. Steam is updated. Everything's updated. So this will be the latest version of everything. This will be a good test. Now, keep in mind, this is awesome. I haven't done PC stuff in ages, right? It's really cool to be able to do stuff on PC for the first time in a very long time. I'm very happy, and thank you to the person who donated this mini PC last year, because this is going to open us up to new content. Just think, if today's successful, if people like some of this stuff, from time to time, I could always dabble in new PC games that are coming out, right? Not the high-end, insane graphic ones, but things like this, you know, indie games and stuff. I would have a whole new source of material, and that's neat, right? I'm happy for that. This is really the first event we're doing based on this, and I'm excited for it, and I hope it turns out well. I used to like playing things on PC back in the day when I could, and now we're gonna get back to that, I think. Okay? Exactly, Mr. iGamer. We can broaden our horizons, right? There you go. Yeah, it's a shame the Fight Cake didn't work out. I want to play classic fighting games, but I cannot put my IP address out there and put it at risk. So apologies, everybody, that it looks like Fight Cake ain't gonna happen, because you know it's just gonna take one nut job sitting there with an IP resolver trying to mess with my stuff, you know? It would be easy if I could just change my IP address quickly, but I can't. At least, I don't know if I can anymore. For those who don't know, all right, I have Comcast internet, and it's the best internet in my area. It's the fastest available. I've never really had major problems with my internet. Maybe every once in a while there's a blip, but it's never anything major. But the one running thing with Comcast internet, which is really stupid, you can't change your IP address. Comcast, when you basically disconnect from their internet service and you reconnect, it seeks the same IP address. So you'll get the same one again. It's so dumb. In fact, I've had times when I need to change my IP address. The only way we could do it is to have a Comcast tech come to the house, plug in 2 modems at the same time so they couldn't possibly have the same IP address, and then unplug the one with the old IP address and keep the one with the new one and hook that to my account. That's how he did it. Now, here's the thing. I now have a new modem. Last year, if you guys remember, there was actually, if you can believe it, 100% factually proven, there was an employee at Comcast who was a troll of mine.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Yes, someone who worked at Comcast, customer support and had access to all the internal customer data was a troll of mine who was maliciously going inside of my modem, changing my settings, putting insulting things on my wireless signals about me and my family members. And then they were resetting my internet over and over during my live streams. And we got evidence of this, concretely caught them red-handed. And it's been resolved, okay? But the question now is, I don't have a Comcast modem anymore. I got rid of it. Because I said, I don't even want your equipment. If someone could go into your modem at any point, an employee, and literally change all my internet settings, I don't want that. So I bought my own modem. So now I have my own modem here for my business. And, they can't do that anymore. So the question is, if I were to unplug that modem from the internet and then replug it in, would it get a new IP address? Or would it give me the same one again? Because I was under the impression that that was because of Comcast hardware, but maybe not. I guess we could test it, right? I guess we could do, I could do that, is record my IP address, unplug the modem for like half an hour, right? Plug it back in, and then see if I get a new IP address. Because if that's the case, then if someone does get my IP address, it's not the end of the world, because I can easily fix it myself, right? But then again, maybe not, because here's the thing. Since that modem isn't a Comcast modem, it might be that I have to call into Comcast customer support every time that I get a new IP address to get them to reassign it or re-register it. Because I had to do that. When I bought that modem in the fall, I had to sit there on customer service fucking hold and talk to someone across the globe, all right, and say, hey, I got a new modem. Here's all the information off the back, and then they registered it, and then it worked. So I don't have to do that. That's why we're not doing Fightcade. Can you imagine? I go to play Fightcade, and then these idiots start, DDoSing me again like they did many years ago. I just don't want to put up with that frustration again. That's why it sucks. I would love to play retro fighting games, but sadly not for me because of the insane amount of malicious people on the internet.
By the way, anyone can access Phil's IP address based on him playing any peer-to-peer game. Street Fighter 6 is a peer-to-peer game, and even though Phil's playing it in console, it is very easy to attain his IP address. This has been proven by various different people, but it's not a big fucking deal. Phil's not going to stop playing Street Fighter 6. People know what his IP address is. Phil just doesn't want to play Fightcade because he knows he'll get destroyed playing it. And Timo's like, don't tell Phil. Phil knows. Phil is aware of this. So the person that went and done this shit and tested it sent Phil an email letting him know. And Phil ignored it. So Phil is crystal clear aware that this is a thing. But he's just... the real reason Phil is not playing Fightcade is he knows he'll get destroyed by people on it.
Anyway, let's get to the subject at hand. Let's talk about Street Fighter 6. Yikes. 2 days of stress.
Oh, that was an extreme fucking leg slap Phil just had there. So, yeah, that's not a bingo.
The same amount of malicious people on the internet.
Burger.
Anyway,
5 in a row.
That's concerning. Let's get to the subject at hand. Let's talk about Street Fighter 6. Yikes. 2 days of stress. 2 days of pain. 2 days of online play that, I hate to say it, just isn't very good. I don't know why, because I don't feel like it was that bad until the patch on Wednesday. So it could simply be that just a lot more people are playing than were. Which is probably exactly what happened. When this big patch came out, everyone started playing the game again because of the rebalance and because of Akuma. But it is incredibly frustrating trying to play Street Fighter 6 online right now. Like, doing ranked or casual, it's just everything dropping. Combo drops, can't block, no dragon punch. In the middle of a combo, button doesn't work, right? It's one thing if you could say your timing is off, all right? Okay, fair enough. I am getting older. Yes, I can probably attribute that some of the stuff that's happened to me trying to play this game in the last 2 days is me. But when I'm playing the game and I do a move, and there's zero reaction from the game, zero. I press a button, absolutely no response from my character, that's not me. That's either an equipment failure or the game being a piece of shit online. It's one or the other, right? So what is it? Because it seems like my joystick works, right? I just, I didn't touch it. I didn't mess with my equipment. My equipment is my equipment. I didn't open it up and fuck with the wires. I just hit master with Zangief and everything was working. So how is it now? Nothing, no response. Or even worse, I'm holding down back and my character's crouching, blocking, and then they just stop. Right in the middle of me holding down back, I'm literally doing nothing. And someone does a full screen drive rush attack. I literally have not moved on my joystick, and it hits me and gives a full combo to the enemy. Now, I don't get it. I'm lost. What the hell is going on? Or another thing. So, I do low medium kick. The enemy is also a Kuma. We both do low medium kick. Theirs comes out and hits me. Mine never came out. And it's just over and over. It's not like it's an isolated incident. This happened a few times. Every match is like that since Wednesday. I haven't had like a clean match. And I'm like, what the fuck did they do to this game? I literally don't know. Right? Now, here's the thing. I'm playing on PS5. I'm playing with a joystick. There's all these factors involved, right? Could it be that this patch made it worse for me, but it's improved for PC players? Because the vast majority of people play on PC. I actually spoke to my friend Brian about this, which we're going to talk about because I played him last night in a really good set. I hope you guys will check out those videos. We'll discuss that in a second, okay?
You just call him your fucking friend.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Fuck you and your friends. So, I actually asked my friend Brian directly. I was like, you know, why does everyone play on PC? And he answered very honestly. Here's what he says. Here it is. The main reason everyone plays on PC is an increased refresh rate, okay? So you're playing on PC, everything is refreshing faster. On PS5, you're limited to full 60 frames, but on PC, most people are playing at higher than 60 frame refresh rate, which means they can respond faster, okay? In addition, people like things like costume mods, all right, and things like that, and when you play on PC, you have access to that stuff. You can't do any kind of modifications to the game whatsoever on console. So, by the way, I was interested in that. He said one other thing. There's different controller options, like you use hitbox, fight sticks. They're easily incorporated onto PC. They don't necessarily aren't incorporated as well on console. So I'm thinking about this in my head, right? And I'm thinking, so let's think about this. Better refresh rate, meaning everyone on PC can actually respond faster as long as they have a higher refresh rate monitor. Most monitors are higher. My monitor right now, that's a cheap monitor, less than 200 bucks, has 120 hertz. So it's not like it's hard to get a high refresh rate monitor or anything like that. It's very common now, right? So basically, everyone playing on PC is playing on 120 hertz and getting better response time. That's number one. Number two, they all got modded joysticks. You know, I'm using a stock.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £2. Big ups to the patch makers. That's a great patch to fix the problems now he can't really win due to imperfections. Godspeed. I love seeing him angry and disappointed and making up phantom problems knowing he is the problem, but that can't be. Malfunction.
Thank you very much, Yosef, for the tip there. And yeah, it's fantastic. It's just Street Fighter is like a fucking... It's his pride and joy when it comes to gaming. Street Fighter, you know what I mean? He prides himself on being a great Street Fighter player. It's the one thing he can hang his hat on with a little bit of fucking pride. The fact that the game that he loves, or the brand he loves rather, it's a brand new game and he's all excited and all that shit and he thinks he's good. And he plays the game and it's like, no, you're not good. You know, you get fucking beaten silly by fucking most average people. In fact, I mean, I'm pretty sure Prophet sent me the stats. Give me a second here. I think Prophet sent me his, yeah, Prophet was saying that Phil's not played a ranked match since... Wait, hold on, where's this? That's not Phil. That's someone else's fucking shit. But yeah, here we go. Here's the records. So these are the most up-to-date records I've got from Phil. Akuma went down even more. Look at that shit. Akuma's 52 wins, 125 losses, 41.60 win rate. Oh, that's a... So yeah, it's gone even worse, and so Phil stopped, you know, playing in ranked because his ranking was hurting, you know. The same guy that mocked people for fucking caring about ranking points stopped playing ranked matches because he was too ashamed. I saw Phil Burnell in casual mode against a 1-star fucking plat, and he struggled to beat that fucking Kami. That shit went down to the fucking wire. One hit to fucking win it essentially, and Phil barely got the victory with his fucking Akuma. His 4-star diamond Akuma barely beat a 1-star fucking plat Kami. He is awful. He is atrociously bad in this fucking game, because the simple fact of the matter is there's a lot of things that Phil cannot fucking do in this game. He thinks he's fucking doing it, but he's not doing it. He doesn't know how to fucking block low. He's terrible at fucking handling fucking people that jump all the fucking time. Grabs as well, he's fucking pretty bad at trying to fucking deal and guess who's gonna fucking grab him and throw him and all that shit. These are easy weaknesses to exploit with Phil Burnell, because most good players pick up on it. They'll fight Phil one time, they'll get a feel for how he plays, and then they'll fucking exploit the weaknesses that they can see and identify. And when that happens, Phil has no response because he has no plan B.
He's playing on 120 hertz and getting better response time. That's number one. Number two, they all got modded joysticks. You know, I'm using a stock Kanba joystick, Obsidian. They're using fucking hitboxes, edited things, you know, things that basically make it even easier to control for them, right? And then on top of that, I looked into it. Did you know that there's cheat mods? Yeah. People are cheating in Street Fighter all the time. Right now, you can go online and you can download a mod for PC, Street Fighter 6, auto drive impact, auto throw break. I'm not kidding, it exists. You can get it right now. Now, I don't think a lot of people are using it, or maybe it's not as effective, because you notice most people don't break throws. So I don't think that it's as bad as people think, but it's possible. It's literally out there. These mods are there. And I'm like, wow. So it really is a world of difference. If I was playing on PC right now, I'd see everything faster. I'd be able to respond to everything much faster. I'd be able to use a custom joystick that, you know, would actually be better than the stock one. And fuck, everyone could just cheat. I could cheat. Not that I would, but I could cheat if I wanted to. See, when you're playing Street Fighter 6 online, you actually have no clue what you're facing. You could be facing someone who's even with you, and you could be facing someone who has 10 fucking advantages on top of you.
Who fucking cares?
That's pretty ridiculous. Okay? So this whole cross fucking platform thing, I don't know, man. I really don't think it's fair. You know, I don't. I'm just being honest. It's funny because as you guys have seen, when I'm playing and I try to respond to stuff, sometimes I can counter drive impact. I do it sometimes, not all the time. There's some people I play them every time instant counter drive impact. Why? Because they have 120 hertz refresh rate or higher. So they're seeing it before me. They're able to respond to it before me. I have way less frames to react to. They have twice the frames or more to react to. So anyway, basically what Brian said is it's not that big of a difference, but those are the differences and why probably most people are playing on PC, including him. He's playing it on PC. Okay. So anyway, yeah, you know, I'm playing this game online and it's been a mess since Wednesday. I don't feel like I'm actually doing any of these, like, casual or ranked too. It hasn't even been any better in each. It just seems like no matter how I'm playing it, it's just fucking delayed as shit. And it seems like it's worse than it was. It didn't feel like it was this bad when I first started playing the game. But if you want to know the truth, I think here's why. Because in reality, most people have gone to PC who are playing this long term. There's very few consistent players of this game that are just sitting there on console. Most people are.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Playing it on PC, so they all have the advantage now. So literally, if you play it on console, you're the disadvantageous player. You're already playing with a rigged deck, basically, that's against your favor. A deck with no aces in it. So you got to play the absolute hardest you've ever played every fucking match if you want to try to win in Street Fighter 6 online, apparently. It's pretty ridiculous, right? So anyway, yeah, so it's been a nightmare. 2 days, Wednesday and yesterday, 3 streams. I tried to play with Akuma, all right? So I learned good stuff with Akuma. I'm getting better, by the way. Like, I already learned it over the last 3 streams, you know, different normals, either low medium kick or standing medium kick or crouching medium punch or standing fierce punch are all his best normals pokes. And they all get 2 in 1. His standing fierce punch is really good. You could like step back and then press it to bait, and if it hits, you can, you know, do free combo, a drive rush combo, or you could just do the quarter circle back plus punch, heavy punch move, what's it called, adamant flame or something like that, adamant fire, and it's safe on block, so it's like really good. He's got good combo ability, he's got mix-ups, he's got option select, he's got everything. The problem he doesn't have is health. His health is low, so you get hit once, you're screwed, and that's a major problem because online, as I said, I seem to almost always be at a disadvantage, and it just, you know, it's very hard for me to play a new character and not act like I'm gonna not make a mistake, right? And that's the thing, is like, it's a combination of I'm making a mistake and it costs me, and then the game drops my input or won't block or won't react to something, and then it costs me. So I lose, and I lose, and I lose.
Phil, it's a new character for everyone. You know, the character came out like a couple of days ago, so it's a brand new character for everyone. So in that logic, everyone should be making these silly mistakes as well that you should be able to punish. But you don't punish it because you're not as good at the game as you think you are.
Yeah, I literally got Akuma to 5-star diamond after insane great placement matches. And then as soon as I got to rank, it's like everything runs like shit. I can't get the game to react normally like it should. It seems like I'm playing underwater. That's the best way to describe it. I'm playing underwater. Everything's fine, and all of a sudden I go to do something, it's like ultra sluggish.
You fucking drown, you fucking dick.
Some perspective. I'll walk up, I'll do low medium kick, drive rush, combo. The game will do walk up, no low medium kick, standing parry. Even worse. Yesterday I was playing against Brian, so this was the controlled lobby. I'm playing with Dalcine, all right? And I did a combo, I knocked him away. After the combo, I wanted to do Fierce Punch Fireball. I input Fierce Punch Fireball. The game gave me standing parry. Why? Because it was buffering my drive rush from the combo. That was already completed. And I got burned out because of it. And I'm like, I didn't even touch the 2 medium buttons. I did Fireball plus Fierce Punch. How the fuck are you giving me parry input or drive rush input? This is the experience I'm getting right now. And I don't know how to fix it or solve it. The game is just not good right now. Playing it online is like a nightmare. Like, everything's fucking delayed or dropped or stacked. How do I get a fucking parry input, 2 medium punches or 2 medium buttons when I'm doing Fireball plus Fierce Punch? That is a lot of delay that you're telling me that I did that during a combo and you're still reading the input like a full second later when I'm throwing a Fireball. I just don't get it. It makes me scratch my head. I don't understand. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what it is, you know?
Who fucking cares?
So, great placement matches, get Akuma to 5-star diamond, then I just can't win it at all. Yesterday, I don't think I won a set. I'm serious. I don't believe I beat a single person in 3 hours of gameplay yesterday.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
I think I lost to every single person. They would win, I would win, then they would win the third one. Like, pretty much that's how it went all day. So I gained 0 points. I lost a ton of points. I'm now in like mid 4-star diamond. And it got to the point where I don't want to play anymore. You know, I was so frustrated and upset. I'm like, why do I want to play when I literally can't have a match completed where all my inputs come out and the game reacts to what I'm doing? It's like ignoring me. So I don't know. And again, listen, a lot of people say maybe it's you. You're right, maybe it is me. And I would tend to say, yeah, probably a lot of the time there's issues with me, but I got all the worst characters in the game to master without question and without issue, right? It was some challenge there with Zangief for sure, but I got it done.
Phil, that was not through ability or skill. That was through attrition, because Street Fighter fucking rewards people that fucking play often enough. If you fucking play the same character for long enough, even when it's fucking a poor fucking win-loss record, you can eventually get to fucking master. With enough time on your side, anyone can get to fucking master if you just fucking keep playing long enough. You proved that, and you fucking admitted it yourself for other people doing it as well. You know this, Phil.
How the fuck can I not play with Akuma? It doesn't make sense. Why is it now, again, a distinct difference from when I was playing earlier these last month to 2 months, getting everyone else to master and playing, versus now? It seems like there has been a big change, and I don't understand what it is.
Phil, I just think you should calm the fuck down, you know what I mean? Akuma Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Just, no worries, you know? Calm down.
I don't get it. How could I have done all those wins and got everyone to master, and now I can't get a single win with Akuma? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And it just gets to the point where you're just like, at first it's anger, and then it's just like resignation. Like, I want to put out an entertaining stream for you guys. A stream where I just sit here and get spanked, and the game doesn't respond to my inputs is not entertaining for anyone. It's not entertaining for me, and it's not entertaining for you. It's fucking, why am I playing? Right? I might as well just sit here and talk with you guys for 3 hours, or play a chill indie game, or continue with Fallout 4. At least we're gonna get some entertainment value out of it, instead of a game that doesn't fucking respond. So, I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to say that I'm flawless. I know I'm not. I'm not the best player. I'm not a pro player. But the reactions I've gotten out of this game in the last 2 days are laughably fucking bad. Okay? So now let's talk about last night. Because for Friday Night Fights, I did something completely different. For the first time in many years, I actually did some gameplay with my friend Brian. His Twitch channel is top tier rated if you haven't seen it. And he actually streamed his perspective last night, and I streamed my perspective last night. We did a private lobby. Now, Brian is really good at Street Fighter 6. His main character is Minot, which is good for me because I don't really play many or good Minots, right? So it actually gives me good experience playing against him that I need because I don't have that kind of opportunity to play a bunch of good Minots. You know, play online, you're playing 1,000 Camis and fucking Kens and top tiers. You don't get to play a good mid tier. So, we did a private lobby. We played for about 2.5 hours, okay? And it went really well. Like, first of all, the audience immediately noticed I wasn't getting heated. Because even when things weren't going my way or things were dropping, there's 2 key factors here, okay?
Well, one is, if you get heated with your supposed friend, then they're going to fucking take offense to that. The fact that, the fact that you knew the person you were playing, which meant that you could not fucking be your usual fucking self around them.
Factor number 1 is that it's a controlled environment with someone you trust and is a nice person who's a good player. That's different than playing randoms online who are so salty and desperate and fucking tryhardish to win. They do any means necessary, want to win, they fucking teabag and shit, they do dumb shit, they're morons, right? Just fucking mouth drooler, idiot gameplay. Brian is the complete opposite of that. He's a good player, he knows what he's doing, he's trying to use intelligent systems to win. And it's fun to play against someone who actually has a fighting game mindset instead of just a mindset, which is about 80% of the people you play as randoms online, okay? It just is, it feels better playing against someone who's smart. And it's a rarity to play someone who's smart in a fucking fighting game these days, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, it's a lobby. It doesn't matter if you have a match where things go bad. It's a throwaway. It's not like you're fucking trying to play in ranked and get to a rank, and then you're losing points.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £2. It's so fucking hilarious how you played it. I made it the fuck up. I hear him adding in cheating, which I doubt he even saw, just made up. These days they have so many tools to detect and inspect matches. He adds so many details why he is losing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you very much, Russo, for the tip there. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure what his source was for that cheating thing. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there are a couple of tools for people to use, for that kind of thing, like, but at the same time, though, it's just sheer copium from Phil. It's absolute, an unprecedented amount of fucking copium from Phil. Every excuse possible come from under the fucking sun here. I went full screen here, by the way, so I can get a screenshot of this particular face. It seems like a very good face to get a thumbnail screen style shot of. So bear with me here. There we go, and go here, go here. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, we've seen the kind of same face before, but screw it, And I'll throw that in the members Discord for my members to have some fun with that if they so choose to do so. Cool stuff indeed. No, Unsalted Skies just tried to paste a video link to... Jesus, let me try this. So Unsalted Skies wants me to watch a video thing, but he's trying to send me a link, but he's not a moderator, so he can't send links in the chat, so he just sent me something instead. Let me see if I can make this work. YouTube.com, then... No, fuck, hold on. Give me a sign here. Can I get this to work? What the... That didn't fucking work. Oh, shit, hold on. Ah, I fucking typed it wrong, that's why. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second here, Unsalted Skies. Give me a wee second here. I'll save this. I'll salvage this situation here. If I do that.
Depends.
There we go, there we go, there we go. So this is what Unsalted Skies sent. I think this is in reference to Phil talking about his friend. Okay? Just for full disclosure, whenever Phil mentions Brian, his friend.
Depends. Will your friend, the footballer, be there? Ah, friend, football friend. Oh, best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
Jesus, sorry. Oh, the in between us is fucking great, by the way. Football friend is just, oh, someone's got a fucking friend from football. It's his football friend. Ah, good shit. Good old in between us fucking references. Ah, Jesus. So yeah, well, it's very rare for Phil to talk about his friends. That's because he hasn't got any. So yeah, Brian, but by the way, him and Brian go way fucking back, like years and years ago. Brian has appeared in Phil's content before, but when Brian, when Brian was last on Phil's stream, essentially, people liked Brian so much that they wanted to hear more from him and less from Phil, and that did not rub Phil the right way. So Phil was like, okay, we can't have Brian on anymore because people are enjoying him too much. Brian does his own streams. He has his own, as Phil said, he has his own channel. He has his own source of entertainment for his own audience. So yeah, I mean, but yeah, last time Brian was on, people really warmed more to him compared to Phil, and Phil wasn't very pleased really that he wasn't the focus of attention. So Brian was not allowed to come back for a long fucking time. Anyway, let's get on with the bingo.
Matter if you have a match where things go bad, it's a throwaway. It's not like you're fucking trying to play in rank and get to a rank and then you're losing points and you're fucking stressing the fuck out over it or anything like that, right? And the other cool thing is that because you're in a lobby, you have the ability to swap characters. And that was one of the best parts, I think, about it. In the 2.5 hours, I played with everyone. I played with Akuma, but I played with Blanca, Zangief, Lily, Dalsim, and Honda. Honda the least, and Honda looks the most interesting because I think he's changed the most, but I didn't have enough time to really play with him. And Brian used Minot, Cammy, Ken, Ryu, Akuma, Guile, and he made...
So why is it okay for Brian to use top tiers, Phil? Why is it perfectly acceptable for him to use top tiers?
Pick somebody else. I can't remember if he picked someone else. He might have, okay? So because of that, you got to see variety. Instead of just me playing one character for an entire stream and getting salty at losses, instead you got to see back and forth. You know, he was kicking my butt with Minot, then I swapped out from Lily to Dalsim, and I actually started getting a good amount of wins with Dalsim. Then he swapped, and then I swapped from Dalsim to like...
Who fucking
I started
cares?
losing badly again, but then I swapped to Blanca, and after a few losses, I started coming back and I started winning. So it was fun to see the back and forth, and a lot of the matches were close. There was some good, interesting, you know, combos and mix-ups and things that were done. It was just really fun. I liked that stream a ton because it's something so different than just, again, playing the fucking try-hard randoms online who just, at any means necessary, must win. Whether it means mashing jab the entire fucking round, or abusing the fucking shitty connection, or fucking teabagging in the middle of a match to be a dick, right? You know, and you know these idiots, if they squeeze out a win against someone like me, who I don't consider myself good, beating Darkside Phil in Street Fighter 6 is not an accomplishment in any way, shape, or form. I'm a nobody. I've never played Street Fighter 6 offline once. I've only played the game online. So it's not like I even know how to really experience it in a real competitive environment, right? But these people, you know, oh my god, I beat DSP, and you're fucking bragging on the internet about dumb shit. Like, well, you're dumb. It's not an accomplishment. I suck. It's not an accomplishment in any way, shape, or form.
Oh god. He's so upset that some people fucking make comments like there might be tweets and there might be videos of people beating DSP's ass. But the fact of the matter is, it's funny. Like, people aren't posting those videos up to try and fucking make it a source of fucking pride for him beating you. They just find it amusing that they fucking, you know, made you fucking emit so much salt. And all, you know, trying to list all your fucking excuses as to why they beat your ass. Oh, they beat me because so-and-so, they fucking used this tactic, that tactic, they're using a lag switch, they're fucking cheating, the game removed my inputs or whatever, you know. But, well, they beat your ass because they're better than you at the fucking game. Like, cry more about other people fucking enjoying beating your ass black and blue.
I even know how to really experience it in a real competitive environment, right? But these people, you know, oh my god, I beat DSP, and you're fucking bragging on the internet about dumb shit. Like, well, you're dumb. It's not an accomplishment. I suck. It's not an accomplishment in any way, shape, or form. To be
Is that clown mode, or is it not enough clown mode? Like him fucking putting on that wee voice, oh my god, I beat DSP. Is that clown mode, or is it not clownish enough?
me today in a modern fighting game.
I don't know if it's clownish enough.
But I had a blast, and if you didn't see it yet, a lot of people really enjoyed it because they said you weren't getting mad. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to get mad. I never used to get mad. When I used to go to arcades and play against people, I never got mad. When I had casual sessions off.
Phil, if you were in arcades against people and you ran your fucking mouth, they will beat your ass, boy. You're a fucking coward in reality when you're surrounded by society and people that can fucking actually make you face the repercussions of your fucking dumbass mouth running this fucking, you know, and saying all sorts of bullshit. Then yeah, you kept that fucking mouth shut because you know if you said what you wanted to fucking say in those fucking arcades, you would have got the fucking shite beaten out of you. You fucking ran your fucking mouth and try and fucking claim some sort of nonsense happening, you would have got fucking beaten to fucking almost an inch of your life for daring to fucking suggest that the other person got fucking lucky. Then, you know, they only won because your move fucking dropped or something. No wonder you kept fucking quiet, because you're a fucking coward, Phil.
Fine. I never got mad. There's no reason to get mad. You're playing and you're learning. I definitely learned last night. I saw, you know, Minot versus Zangief. I don't know that match at all, and I was trying to learn things to do. You know, again, I don't get to fight good Minots. So that was a really rare thing, right? So I had a good time. I was like, this is neat. I want to continue this kind of gameplay if possible, but I want to know everyone's feedback. So I need everyone's feedback. Did you like it? Did you enjoy?
Nah, it was a shit fucking stream and it was boring as all hell. Also, I'm taking clown mode because fuck you.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
Wanker.
Enjoy it. And by the way, go check out Brian's content because he does a lot of different stuff. He does Fortnite and other like online style games.
Well, how didn't you fucking link your audience to fucking channel then? Oh yeah, he does Fortnite, the game that you're always shitting on. The game that you're always telling your audience is a fucking dumb fucking game for kiddies. But yeah, Phil, please, Phil, if you genuinely cared about sharing his channel, you would have fucking had a link to it in your fucking description, or you'd have fucking had it pinned in your fucking chat or something. No, you don't do that because you don't fucking care that much.
Like that, but he also does Street Fighter and other stuff. So you might want to give his stuff a look, okay? Like I said, his channel is top tier rated. You'll see in the videos I titled him there. So yeah, give it a look. Let me know what you think. If that's the kind of thing you like, I might do it every once in a while. I'm not saying I'm going to do it every single week or anything. Maybe we'll do it every once in a while. But here's the thing now. If you like it and you like that content, I got to figure out a way that we can communicate during it because we couldn't talk to each other because I'm on PS5, all right? Brian's on PC. So immediately we can't do PSN chat. It doesn't work. When we were talking about how could we get it to work, I was like, we could talk on the phone. The problem is microphones are directional. Like right now you can hear me well because I'm speaking towards the mic. But unless I have my phone somehow pointed at the mic, but I don't know how I would do that, you won't be able to hear him talk. Right? It's directional. So that doesn't work. So people are like, well, why don't you use Discord on PS5? We looked into it. But I don't have a microphone for PS5. The only thing I have is the built-in mic in the PS5 controller. And I don't think, again, similar, I don't think that would work.
Can't you just get a fucking cheap-ass one from Amazon? You know? Surely, I don't think it would cost that fucking much, Phil. For the love of God.
You know, it's a shitty mic, so he probably wouldn't even be able to hear me. Plus, I was thinking, how would that work? Because if I have that controller on and the joystick, doesn't it override it? Right? I think it overrides it. So I don't know how, again, it's the technicalities of how do I get this to work? How would I get a mic to work with my PS5? Would it have to plug into that the controller? Could I plug it into, because this joystick has a port, but I don't know if that's only a headphone jack or if that could also work as a mic. It doesn't say. It's just a fucking port. So I don't even know. You know, this is like something I gotta try to look into and try to figure out. And if you guys have any recommendations, see, the thing is, when I had a PS4, I just wore headphones with a mic. I can't do that anymore because of my ear infections. I haven't worn headphones in 4 years.
Oh, for God's sake. Is that a good picture to have of him just like holding up his joystick randomly, by the way?
A port? But I don't know if that's only a headphone jack or if that could also work as a mic. It doesn't say. It's just a fucking port.
Hold on. I don't want to have him fucking looking at his monitor. I want him to fucking have him looking at the kit. There we go. But like, the thing's bloody though because he's moving it. Son of a bitch.
Port. So I don't even know. You know, this is like something I gotta try to look into and try to figure out. And if you guys have any recommendations,
I don't know if I can get a good thumbnail of that because he's holding it. It's just hard to fucking explain. But I don't want him looking at the corner fucking demon. It's so dumb. If I get we'll move on.
So I don't even know. You know, this is like something I gotta try to look into and try to figure out. And if you guys have any recommendations, see, the thing is, when I had a PS4, I just wore headphones with a mic. I can't do that anymore because of my ear infections. I haven't worn headphones in 4 years. You know, sucks. The easy solution is get headphones, and I can't do that. I can't wear headphones. Discord on PC would not work because on PC, you can only use your microphone for one task at a time. So if I'm using this microphone in OBS so you guys can hear me, I can't also dual use this microphone in Discord. It won't work.
I mean, I do it. I'm able to fucking do it. How do you think I fucking managed to talk to Meester yesterday while doing the stream? I was talking to Meester in Discord, but you guys were also able to hear me on stream as we played bingo. Phil could do it, he just lacks the fucking knowledge of how to, and he lacks the effort to try and learn. So, yeah, that is completely fucking wrong, Phil. So unbelievably dumb and wrong.
Work, you can only use it in one or the other. So I can't do Discord on a PC at all. Plus, if that were the case, I wouldn't be able to hear Brian. His voice would be coming out through the PC over there, which I'm not hearing. So that doesn't work. Basically, we have to get it so that it goes through the PS5. Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the audio of the PS5. You know, that's where I'm going to be able to use like another different microphone or whatever, right?
Did Phil's stream break? Hold on. Did Phil's chat break? Because for the last 2 minutes, no one said a fucking thing. And it's just Nightbot. Or has he moved over? No, he's not moved over to fucking DSP Racks or anything, is he? What happened to Phil's chat? What happened to Phil's chat? Did the stream break? Like, what is going on here? Like, no one's saying a fucking thing in Phil's chat. What the... Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. No, it's just his chat is dead. Oh my. Well, hold on. Somebody talked. His chat is alive. Man, that was weird as all hell. There's Nightbot spamming away.
So, we have to figure it out. Alright, let's talk about it. If anyone has ideas of a mic for PS5 that's not expensive, that maybe I could set up, but also how to get that mic to work with the I already know how to link a Discord to PS5. Like, that's easy. The problem is getting it set up so that I can have my audio come from a microphone through that Discord. Brian can hear it. He can talk through Discord, and the Discord will play through the PS5 audio so we all can hear it together. That's the challenge. Okay? That's the challenge that we got to try to tackle. So let's talk.
That's the challenge that we have got to tackle. Phil, your audience don't owe you shit.
Come on, let's try to figure this out. You know, because Brian plays other stuff too. You know, there's other games coming out and things, and it could be possible to do some more co-op and stuff. You know, so let's see. I'm very curious what all your opinions are. Let me know if you liked that session last night. If you thought it's better than the random stuff that I do online with Street Fighter 6 for the last year. If you want to see more of that style of stuff, please share. Okay? Which Wookiee, you're not listening to what I'm saying at all. And by the way, isn't that... Oh, okay, it's Chewbacca. I was like, what is that picture? I can never see your guys' profile pics at all. They're too small. Wade says, yesterday's stream was fun. His biggest advice to you was to study frame data in Street Fighter 6, but I doubt you have time for that. For me, I'm not going to study frame data. I'm going to learn on the fly. Like, I'm going to learn, oh, okay, Minot's standing medium punch is a faster move than, say, Blanca's low-medium kick. So I know that we're at mid-range. Don't use low-medium kick because her punch will stuff it, right? That's what I'm not going to sit there and study the fucking frames and memorize 8 frames versus 7 frames, and this has frame advantage. It's a fucking fighting game. You learn by beating people up. You don't learn by studying a fucking guidebook online with a bunch of fucking numbers, right?
So the idiot complains about fucking not having the knowledge to fucking try and hang with everyone else, and then when he's given advice to try and fucking improve his knowledge, he says fuck that shit, learn by doing. All he's doing is getting his arse beat over and over and over again and not fucking learning as to why. He just makes excuses instead.
When I was growing up, there was no frame data, none of this existed. You go to the arcade and you learn the shit and you implement it. You don't fucking study like a fucking nerd in a book, pointing at numbers and fucking with your protractor and measuring angles with the jump angle to see the hurt box and hit box hitting here. You play the game. That's how you learned it, you know?
Phil, it's not fucking 2007 anymore, Phil. You know what I mean? Times change, times evolve, games fucking evolve, and the fucking technology fucking evolves as well and improves. If you didn't fucking adapt and fucking to get with the fucking times, you'll get left behind in the fucking dust, just like you fucking did in your fucking YouTube career.
So anyway, yeah, I would love to be able to communicate with Brian if we do further sessions. I think it makes sense to talk it out and figure out what's going on, right? Okay, anyway. So it went well. Let me know what you think. See, that was weird. I had 3 straight streams of frustration, and then I had one really good Friday Night Fight stream, and I was like, that was like refreshing and something different. It was very fun, and I learned, which is the other good thing. If you're learning, that's again, I've always said this. It's okay to lose in any competition. It doesn't matter what competition in life you lose in, as long as you learn something from it to improve yourself, then it doesn't matter that you won or lost. You still improved, and you got something out of it, right?
Well, casual lobbies are only good for fucking high quality fucking players, okay? You want... A casual lobby between a random person like you and a random person like Brian is not really going to entertain a lot of fucking people. Casual lobbies are fucking great to see the fucking best players compete against one another in certain scenarios.
Come the fuck in and fuck off.
Oh, thank you very much to Lowenson for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. And congratulations to BST, Timo Cusella, Wilson Barbosa, Joel Tractor, and Toxics for receiving memberships. I'm gonna skip these alerts.
Come the fuck,
get on you go. There we go. I'm just having fucking play 5 times in a fucking row. Never mind that shit. But yeah, thank you very much, Lawson, for gifting those memberships, and well done to all those that got one.
When I'm sitting here trying to play online play against randoms with Akuma, and half of my inputs drop, and the idiots just fucking play shit patterns, and it makes me fucking want to punch the wall. I'm not learning. I'm just getting my blood pressure up, and I'm getting pissed off. When I play against Brian, I actually learned stuff. I had fun. You know? The best players.
Disc Optimus tipped £2. Chess masters who play one of the oldest games in the world never read a book. NFL players don't study their playbooks and opponents' films. Right.
Thank you very much, Disc Optimus, for the tip there. And yeah, I mean, it's a good fucking point. Like, people have different ways to learn things. Okay, we all learn differently. I'm a big fan of learn by doing myself, but it's not the only way to fucking learn. You can fucking have multiple different ways and tools and resources to fucking help you learn fucking better. And like, yeah, NFL is a good fucking example because that was a sport that didn't rely on technology a whole lot when I fucking all say back in the fucking day there wasn't technology anyway to fucking lean on. These days things like NFL, and not just the NFL, the fucking football as well, like, you know, soccer, you know, that is the top levels of the game have so much technology fucking tracking and analysing what the players are fucking going through, the fucking movements they're fucking making, the distance they're covering, their fitness levels or whatever, the speed they're going at, and everything else, and they try and break down things and tactics or whatever, and this thing, you should start trying this thing here or whatever, you know, and like, it's crazy. Technology these days can help, you know, players, whatever the sport is, you just dramatically, you know what I mean? It's not just a case of, oh, here's a fucking ball, go out and do it. Here, random person, go and do what Messi did. No, that's not really how. It's not as easy as just that. You can't just fucking say, "Hey, you do a Messi or a Ronaldo or whatever." It takes time and effort and all that shit to fucking learn and get good and all that crap. And even then, there's a certain threshold as to how much you can fucking do as well. Phil Burnell, I think, doesn't want to accept that he has hit that threshold. You know, he's. To me, right now, I think Phil would be incapable. If Phil spent every waking second playing Street Fighter and tried his absolute damnedest to fucking try and be the best player in the world and said, fuck doing any streams or whatever, I'm going to just fucking focus on Street Fighter, I genuinely think he would not be able to still be top 100 because of the limitations that he has, which comes with natural wear and tear, age or whatever. His reactions are fucking slower. He thinks he's doing things on a joystick, but he's not doing them. He thinks he's holding block, but really, in reality, he's probably let go of it or whatever, or he's fucking busted his controller, so even when he's pressing it, he doesn't want to hold it for him. That could be a controller alignment issue. Like, there are programs that Phil could run on his PC to ensure that his controller is optimized as well as it could be. When you kind of hold a stick or whatever, you can see what fucking how well it reacts and all that. There's all sorts of tests Phil could do, but he refuses to fucking do them. Like, he doesn't care. I mean, it's bizarre because Phil actually cares. Phil actually fucking cares about trying to get the best out of his fucking try and get the controller to do well and all that shit. But then when he actually has the ability to actually make sure the controller's okay, he won't bother to try and do a test to make sure the controller works okay. So I don't know, it's like, does he actually fucking care? Or is it just a fucking easily ready-made excuse for him just to fucking use to try and, you know, just to fucking bypass the fact that he's shit at the game now? I don't know. It's just fucking copium. It's just sheer unfiltered copium at this point.
I had fun. You know? The best players use frame data? Yes, and the best players sit around playing Street Fighter 6 all day long, and they travel the entire world playing it non-stop, and it's their job and their life. Street Fighter 6 is not my job and my life. It's not.
So why are you taking it so seriously then? If it's not your job in your life, then why are you super fucking serious about trying to fucking be better at it? You are taking this more seriously than you fucking need to, and that's why we make fun of you. We make fun of Phil Burnell for Street Fighter 6, not because he fucking loses, okay? Everyone fucking loses sometimes in Street Fighter. That is part and parcel of the fucking game. But it's just that Phil Burnell can't handle losing. And so the excuses that he comes out with and the fucking copium he comes out with and the fucking salt it spews from him, that is why we mock him. Not because he loses, but because of the reasons why he thinks he lost. is always, it's just absolute fucking scrub quote fucking material.
It's never going to be. So if that is your conception, you are sadly very, very misconceived. It's just something that I do in the midst of everything else. It just so happens that I'm pretty good at fighting games, so I have a lot more competitive nature to it. But I'm not.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be massively investing tons of my life into Street Fighter 6, right?
That's what it all boils down to. Phil Burnell is utterly convinced that he's still good at fighting games. He genuinely believes that with every fibre of his fucking being that he is good at fighting games. Phil, you were good at older fighting games. Street Fighter Super Turbo 2, you were very good at. That was a long fucking time ago. You are no longer good at fighting games, Phil, in the modern era. That is just a simple, straight truth of the matter. And you need to accept that.
Exactly. Big Papa Phil says it was very fun watching you have fun with the game. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it used to be like. It used to be, you go to the arcade, you just have fun. You play your friends over your house. Like when I first started on YouTube, and I was playing Street Fighter 4, I would have everyone come over. And we would all play
you and your
casual,
friends.
lobbies and circle and everything. We'd have a ton of fun playing with various characters and stuff. That's what it's all about. And then, hey, you play enough, you get good, you go to a tournament, you win, great, you lose, big deal. But, it's not supposed to be every moment that you play the game is like the sweats fucking try-hard competitive, annoying-ass fucking people online. It's just stupid. And it's sad. It's just a mentality of what the whole fucking community's become. Every moment is so ultra-serious. You missed the point.
Hey, Phil said community. I didn't expect that to happen.
Burger.
There we go. Good shit indeed.
Fighting games then. Really. You did. You missed the whole fucking point. It's not supposed to be that. Like I said, we had some really good matches where they were like super close endings and stuff, and that's really neat. So anyway, good stuff yesterday. I hope you all checked it out. Schedule. Today, indies all day. Let's see which ones end up being cool and fun that you guys want to see more of. There will be food at some point. I don't know what. Depends on my wife, how she's feeling. There'll probably be some booze over the course of the day. And probably not immediately, but maybe a little bit into the day I'll have a drink or two, right? And then later today, well, excuse me, boy, I'm being stupid because I got distracted by chat. Tomorrow is React Day. Tomorrow, no games at all. So today, a full day of indie games. Tomorrow, no games at all. Tomorrow, it's time to react. So it's going to be the DSP versus the Internet Clip Show on DSP React. And then it's going to be the premiere of the Retro React event, Mario and Sonic at the 2012 London Olympic Games over on DSP Throwback. That's going to be neat. Seriously, that's going to be so neat because for me, all right, that's one of my favorite co-op playthroughs I ever did from back in the day. It's so much fun. It was from 2011. It was so much fun. Just three guys dicking around, hanging out, razzing each other, playing a silly-ass game, having fun with it. And like I said, from time to time, I still go back and watch some parts of that playthrough myself just to put a smile on my face if I'm feeling down or pissed off about something. It always makes me laugh. So that's going to be fun to actually see that together starting on Sunday night. It's
every time Phil says it, I still fucking feel like it's the most fucking pathetic thing he's ever said. No, it's fun to, it's nice to have fun with your friends, but the fact that it's been what, like 12 years later or something? 12, 13 years later or whatever it was. And he has no real friendships now. Those friends are long gone because he fucking ruined those friendships. So he has no choice but to look back on a video that was made like over a decade ago and be reminded of the times where he actually had fun with friends. Because he has no such experiences to fucking dwell on. It's the most utterly pathetic thing ever in my opinion. Give me a second here guys, I need to check something. Give me a second. Where are yous? So I need to check in on 2 different detractor streams. Bear with me here. So yeah, I'm derailing myself massively here, but it's for a good reason. God damn, there's so many fucking restreams tonight. Anne's fucking live and Tractor Goose and bloody hell, man. Okay, hold on.
Bet you can find at least a couple people cosplaying in the game.
Right, there is. So this is the Tractor Beam stream. Do they have 100 likes yet? No, they don't. These bastards. I told these bastards, alright, I was in fucking the Tractor Beam before Bingo started, and I said if the Tractor Beam got 100 likes, it would be a free space for our Bingo card. They're only at 47, so I need to remind these fucking fuckers that they need to get 100 likes. There we go, that's some fucking tilt.
And not doing myself a favor being completely soaked in sweat. Today is a much more laid back day.
Let's see if they
we're just
fucking
gonna relax,
acknowledge our
time
shit
together. So yes,
A couple
there
that dresses
absolutely
up
will
as
be goals and
dwarves.
effects.
Yeah, they look funny as
whether
fuck.
or
It's
how
true.
much of an effect is up to you. Like for example,
What?
right now we get $50 in tips. I don't know if I would put on the Gunner glasses for the podcast, but I would probably put it on when we're playing games because it makes sense then.
What?
Right? We could probably
What?
swap, we could,
What?
He's only putting on stuff when it makes sense now. That's
fuck off. They've been warned. They've been fucking warned. Dash is trying to do some quick math here. 100 likes combined. Nah. 100 likes here and 100 likes with them equals 2 free spaces. Like, I'm trying my best to fucking farm free spaces from a variety of different sources. The Tractor Beam got good plenty of notice, and they're only at 47. That's fucking terrible. So yeah, feel free, guys, by the way, to hop on to Tractor Beam stream and give it a like, and then come back here just to help those bastards on the way to 100.
Gonna be super fun, I'm telling you. And it's not a long one. I think we played like 6 hours of it that day or something like that. But it's such a fun experience. So anyway, so that's Sunday night. Then Monday we return to games. Monday's daytime stream will be Street Fighter 6, and I decided no Akuma. Enough with fucking Akuma. All right. I like the character, but right now I'm just so frustrated at trying to play with them. What I want to do is try to play this new version of the game with these characters that I'm good with already. So I haven't decided who yet, but I'm gonna pick at least one, if not more, characters and play with them online on Monday's stream. And try to get...
Oh yeah, it might be a good idea if I fucking link to the fucking stream. So actually, let me check in on fucking Aviga as well. It's a good shout. Well, first of all, the Tractor Beam, okay? The Tractor Beam stream is here.
Quit messing up bingo.
Oh my god, Dist Optimus said quit.
Shush. Quit messing up bingo. That's Optimus is in there fucking having a go at the bingo. Yeah. Get 100 likes, guys. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, link to the Tractor Beams in the stream right now. What about Aviga? Aviga's got 100 like apparently.
Forward into June, there'll still be Street Fighter 6. There might or might not be multiverse depending on how it goes. We're going to continue with Fallout 4, and then maybe we'll have some indie game stuff, and this will be our rotation.
Aviga's only at 58 fucking likes. Should I cover the throwback hack stream? Yeah, fucking go for it. Why not? You know what? I'm going to give Aviga the challenge as well. There we go. So if we get 100 likes on our stream as a free space, if the Tractor Beam gets 100 likes on their stream, that's another free space for us. And if Aviga gets a free 100 likes on his stream, that's another free space.
For the Xbox Direct though, because don't you hate fucking Phil Spencer, Phil?
So,
and Matt Booty?
I actually don't know if I'm going to be doing it live coverage. I'm just going to do...
Get 100 likes. It's like a free space for our bingo. Make it happy, you sleepy fuck. I slapped King Jad. Speaking of which, hello, Jaddy.
Got reactions. We haven't determined that yet.
Make it happen. Make it fucking happen.
So we got to figure that.
I am fucking out of there. Let's get back to the bingo. So there you go. I've told the Tractor Beam and Indrid not a shit, instead. And I've told Aviga they need to make sure that their audiences are getting 100 likes for our bingo card. So yeah, we're going to fucking get all these fucking likes and we're going to get free spaces for our bingo card today.
Get back to the swing of things, hopefully, instead of being so ultra fucking frustrated, pick characters I'm good with. So that'll be Monday's daytime stream, and then Monday night is the conclusion of Hellblade 2. We've only got 1 to 2 hours left, and so that'll be fun. To finish up the game and see how it ends. Tuesday is the premiere of Multiverses. Yeah, Multiverses actually fully releases on Tuesday. And it's going to be exciting to see what modes the game has and stuff, because I actually don't know. I don't know if they put any single-player content into it at this point, or if it's just going to be online modes, but there's all new characters now. You got Jason Voorhees, you got Agent Smith, you got the Joker, you got all the characters that were added that I never played, like Stripe and other characters like that. So, it should be fun. Hope you'll join me for that, and we'll see if it's any good. And if it's something good, then maybe I'll keep playing it. We'll see. And then probably that Tuesday night, I was thinking we'll probably do, like Fallout 4, so we can at least get some Fallout 4 into the rotation for this week. And then Wednesday, we could kind of do whatever, but I'm thinking if Multiverses was good, we might want to keep playing it. So I guess Wednesday we could decide, do we want to do Street Fighter 6, do we want to do Multiverses, do we want to do Fallout 4? Like, we have all these options, right? All these good games. Now also, depending on how today goes, there may be 1 or more indie games that we like that we want to get into the rotation. And so moving forward into June, there'll still be Street Fighter 6, there might or might not be Multiverses depending on how it goes. We're going to continue with Fallout 4, and then maybe we'll have some indie game stuff. And this will be our rotation for the next several weeks heading into June. Keep in mind, there's other things too. For example, the System Shock remake is coming out. Maybe we could do that. And this is all, of course, leading into the insanely cool and epic Shadow of the Erdtree DLC coming up at the end of June that everyone wants to see, including me, of course. And in addition to that, keep in mind in early June we have all the events: the Summer Game Fest, the Xbox Direct, and we have to figure out how I'm going to be covering that stuff because I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm going to be doing it live coverage, if I'm just going to do recap reactions. We haven't determined that yet, and that's coming up quick. That's in only like 2 weeks, so we got to figure that out, guys. Okay. System Shock remake did come out. I thought it did. I knew they all came out around the same exact time. So, all right, cool. All right, so folks, it is time for DSP news. A very short one today. We don't have a lot of stories to talk about today, which is fine. Here we go. Story number 1. Oh, I only have 1 story. I thought I had more than 1. No, I only have 1 story today.
Dumbass. I'm going 1.75 because you bore me. There we go. 1.75. Let's fucking get through DSP news.
It has been revealed that there's a new Doom game that is going to be revealed during the Xbox Direct coming up in early June. The name of the game is Doom: The Dark Ages. Okay? Early details is that it's going to be Doom, but in a medieval world. And it's going to be cross-platform, meaning it is not just going to be on Xbox or an Xbox Studio game. They're saying that it's going to be cross-platform on PlayStation on everything. Okay? Now, how do I feel about this? Well, number one, I loved Doom 2016. I did not love Doom Eternal. I felt that what happened was Doom 2016, they tried to make a hybrid game that kind of played like classic Doom, but then added some new elements. That was fine. But Doom Eternal, it basically ditched all the classic elements. They just made it a game based on complete visceral movement and combat, because you're constantly moving, shooting, right? If you remember, it was like rock, paper, scissors. You had to keep doing one kind of damage to get armor. You had to get the armor to get the next thing. You had to get the rage thing to get the next thing. And it just kept going in a loop, if you remember. So if you kept free flowing in the combat between these three things, basically you could just coast through the game, and that's what the game was. But it was constant adrenaline, constant movement. You didn't really have time to ever catch your breath. There was never time to just sit back and relax and enjoy the game or explore. And that was a big part of classic Doom. And then every once in a while, something would open and scare you. A wall would open, a bunch of fucking, demons behind it or whatever. Oh shit, jump, I gotta, survive. But that was part of the element of classic Doom. A lot of people would argue that classic Doom was like horror, right? Doom Eternal feels nothing like Doom at all. It really just does it. It's like, this is where they wanted to go with the series to change it. But if that's the case, then don't call it Doom. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like Doom. And by the way, the plot is ludicrously stupid. The game's plot is so bad. Oh yes, the Space Marine actually was not just a Marine fighting off an alien invasion from hell on Mars. Oh no, he was a superhero who was going through space and was known as this fucking guy. He was also fighting these not only, hell demons, but angel aliens and things. It's like, what the fuck did you do? You basically...
I love how he thought the first premise was plausible, but that is fucking too far-fetched.
He turned a franchise that used to be just simple fun. Hell on Earth, hell is coming, kill the demon, save the planet, ultimate badass. And instead you overcomplicated it into this convoluted nonsense of you have to constantly be moving around and fucking, oh, I got fucking ADD. I can't just sit here for 5 seconds and do some lore or explore or have some atmosphere. I gotta go over here, rip your head off, shove it up your ass, take a shotgun, one barrel up each nostril, boom, blows your head off, all the brains, absorb all the fucking rage, rage, punch up.
Well, if people didn't think that fucking clown mode was, properly earned earlier on, I can guarantee you that would have earned it there. We've already got clown mode ticked, but yeah, that would have fucking sealed the goddamn deal.
Like, dude, what the fuck? Hey, you chill out for a fucking second. Not everyone likes it. I didn't like it at all. Like, this isn't Doom at all. And it's okay if you like it, if that's your style of game. That's not Doom at all. So when they're now saying, oh, so this is now going to be Doom Medieval or whatever, right? Well, what's going to happen? It sounds to me, here's what's going to happen. So now, you don't even need guns, because now it's just the same formula, but now you're going to have fucking swords, right? And fucking lances and spears and visceral carnage running around and flying kicks and punches and slashing and with the sword and stuff. So basically, you'll play nothing like Doom. Like, literally, it'll not be Doom at all. In any way, shape, or form, but you'll still call it Doom because you want the name recognition. Doom 2016 was cool. It had the secret rooms from original Doom. Remember that? That was neat. It was a game that it understood it had to change for a modern audience, but it also was an homage to the classic. So it was like that perfect formula of nostalgia and also new gameplay. Doom Eternal said, "Fuck you if you like old Doom. Go fuck yourself. I only care about these new kids who like fucking snorting pixie sticks up their fucking noses before they play video games."
Okay, that's just fucking a ridiculous thing to fucking say. But he's talking about fucking the Doom 2016 game. Let me find something. Let me find something. I'll try and find this thing. Doom 2016. Oh, what was it? What was it? Here it is. So hold on. Is it weird that... So, Doom's not my kind of game usually, right? Well, I fully admit that, I mean, that's just me. It seems like a fun game to watch, but I don't know if I'd enjoy playing it or whatever, I mean? I nearly wanted to get it purely for this. I thought that was cool as hell. It was like a wee figure collectible and if I can get like the smallest fist bump in the fucking world. This badass fucking guy found a wee fucking collectible doll and get a wee cute fist bump. I thought that's pretty fucking cool. I nearly got the game cause of that. Dumb as hell, no.
Parallelogram Yosef tipped £2. That's incredible. I actual LT agree with him. Another interest of mine is to hear other game stories or lore cause I don't have time to play them and it's better than TV. The new Doom lore is super H0MO. Like old gods and weird stuff. Game seems fun though.
Oh, thank you very much, Joseph, for the tip. Things, also, as I said, I don't pay too much attention to things like Doom, you know what I mean? So I wasn't sure, I wasn't aware they were doing something new with it, for example. And yeah, it's always dangerous territory when they take a franchise that is very much loved, and as a risk of them ruining things, you know what I mean? Especially with a fucking like long-lasting fucking franchise, you know what I mean? You don't want to fucking just have it get ruined unnecessarily. But who knows? They might pull it off though. It might work out well. It might not be as convoluted as people are fearing it. Who fucking knows? But yeah, it's always a fucking shame when something that people, you know, something that is fucking loved and has been long standing, and it just gets ruined by people with money motives fucking influencing their fucking decisions to change things just for the sake of fucking changing things. But yeah, it's one of those fucking things where who knows, you know what I mean? Who knows? It might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. Still, we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, but yeah.
Like, what? You know? Anyway, so I didn't like Doom Eternal because of that reason. I played the whole thing, I beat it, and at the end of the day, I was like, wow, that was such a fucking disappointment. And apparently, I'm in the massive minority. So many people, I guess, love Doom Eternal. Not me. I thought that Doom 2016 was a much better game that felt more like Doom. And I think that Doom Eternal ran it off the rails to something that it wasn't supposed to be. It lost the spirit of classic Doom, and the plot was stupidly shit. So now, oh, now it's Doom Medieval. So now you're gonna go and fucking be a space knight, and you're like, dude, no. you wanna know, if they want to do Doom Medieval, don't make Doom Medieval. You know what they should make? Hexen. Anyone's ever played Hexen before? So Hexen is Doom, set in a medieval world with magic. So instead of guns, you're shooting fireballs and flames and ice and lightning and stuff like that. And it's cool. There's demons and stuff you're fighting. It's more supposed to be like dark magic as opposed to, you know, Doom. Just fucking make Hexen, because then it'll be good. Because then it's a different game. It's not Doom. Oh, you need the Doom recognition. No, you don't. Just make a game for yourself, right? Is it? Monty Mole says Immortals of Avium is a modern Hexen. It's a shame then that the game failed so bad. It's a shame they released it at the same time as Baldur's Gate 3, so no one played it, and EA didn't market it at all, so no one even knew it existed. It's on Game Pass right now, Immortals of Avium, if anyone wants to give it a look. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's something to play, right? Okay. So anyway, that's the only real news. I couldn't find anything else, so now whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, calm down there, Dumas. All right. So, the wrong thing. Let's start with shoutouts, shall we? Let's do some shoutouts. Oh my god, excuse me, I felt that coming. Oh my god. Massive indigestion. Before I start with shoutouts, I just want to say today is one long stream, okay? It's not 2 streams, it's one long stream. Typically, during a day like today, all right, my goal would be to hit 50 bucks in tips on each stream. Obviously, if I'm streaming all day, then that means my goal is probably to hit around $100 in tips for the entirety of the day. Today would be a great day if you're going to be around and you want to support the content, to maybe do some gifted memberships. We will likely have a variety of different people on the stream today for various different games, right? As opposed to just, oh, I'm here only for Street Fighter, I'm here only for this style. We'll probably have a bigger, wider group of people here to check out different indie games. So if you were thinking of supporting the channel via, gifted memberships, today would be a great day to do that, for sure. So thank you in advance. Now, today, would I do goals? Yes, I would. Yesterday, Wednesday, I wasn't doing goals. Meaning I wasn't really putting on hats, I wasn't doing vests. Why? Because when I play Street Fighter, I get fucking heated, if you haven't noticed.
But Phil, you didn't warn your audience of that before playing. Before receiving the money. You never warned them about that. Oh, bloody hell. Jesus. Good news, Indrid and Aviga have both agreed to let me know they hit 100 likes. So there we are. They're both very well informed now, and I've told them before Discord, hey, let me know if you guys hit 100 likes. It just saves me fucking barging into the fucking streams going, oi, fuckers, you still haven't hit them. So there we go. They want me to stay off their streams temporarily so I can stop annoying them. Well, Aviga is very easy to derail. It's so easy to derail Aviga. You can go in there and you can just fucking easily, you can have something shiny and just wave it in his direction, and that'll derail the crap out of him. Try to fucking say whatever he's fucking doing. But then again, I'm pretty bad for that as well. I get derailed very easily too. But anyway, remember, 100 likes here, free space. If they get 100 likes as well on their streams, that gives us free spaces as well.
My adrenaline goes way up, my body temperature goes way up, my blood pressure goes up. I can't be piling on clothes onto myself in that situation. I'm just gonna end up feeling sick and not doing myself a favor, being completely soaked in sweat.
So we shouldn't fucking give you money then during your fucking Street Fighter streams. Got it, Phil. Morgana's talking about the video that they sent me. Yeah, they sent a wee YouTube short thing, you know what I mean? It was an auto-related YouTube short. I guess we can fucking watch it. Prepare yourself for cuteness, guys. Morgana sent it earlier on the members Discord, and it is quite cute, you know. Let's have a wee brief auto break of a difference.
The keeper temporarily left the zoo due to personal matters, bidding farewell to the otters by playing hide and seek with them. The little ones were heartbroken when they couldn't find him. Faced with his sudden disappearance, these young otters felt helpless, thinking he wouldn't return. So they started crying secretly every day. They lost interest in being playful companions and even lost their appetites. They longed for the keeper's return every day, seeking comfort in each other's sorrow. Several days later, the keeper finally came back, and the otters clung tightly to his legs, unwilling to let go. The keeper tenderly embraced them, and they reciprocated with kisses and hugs. They looked as innocent and adorable as children.
Oh, that's so goddamn cute as all hell. Yes. I'm not entirely sure how true that story actually is, you know what I mean? You know, that story seems a bit sus, however. But yeah, there's no denying that otters are cute as all hell. These are the ones that we usually pay attention to. Swimming away happily in the Vancouver Aquarium. And yeah, they're here for our requirements and needs. When we need to fucking detox from Phil and his bullshit shenanigans, they are there waiting for us all. Just to fucking make us feel a bit better. You know what I mean? It's just they are there for us when we need them to be the most. God bless you, Vancouver Aquarium Otters, for being so cute and wholesome and helping us to fucking get over Phil's and awful toxicity. There we go. I love how that video inspired people like Captain Murphy. I had to go pet my cat. Ew. Yeah. As I'm saying, like, as I'm saying, like that. So I recently updated my. So when I get super chats, they're like below £5. It's a new picture of my dog. You know, and I really like the picture. You know what I mean? I'm quite proud of that picture I took. He's sleeping away, and it's like fucking flowers kind of like around him as well. I'm just perfectly framed. You know what I mean? But aye, cute wee animals deserve all the love they get. I'm sorry, I accidentally paused the auto stream. Get back there. Oh, fuck, there you go. Anyway, let's get on with the bingo. So, we still need quite a few things to get ticked off, but there's plenty more of a show to go. And plus, we're going to get free spaces everywhere today.
Today is a much more laid back day where we're just going to relax, have a time together. So yes, there absolutely will be goals in effect. You know, whether or how much of an effect is up to you. Like, for example, right now, we get $50 in tips. I don't know if I'll put on the gunner glasses for the podcast, but I'd probably put it on when we're playing games because it makes sense then, right? We could probably swap. If we hit multiple goals, like we've done this before in marathons. Let's say we hit the full $150 tips goal, so I got a hat and a vest on. We hit 200, we can do a hat swap, something like that. Okay? So we'll see how the day goes over the course of the day. I'm not expecting anything crazy
cares
at all. I'm just saying, hey, you know, it's a longer day. It's going to be one very long stream. It'll be great if you support it. Thank you in advance. All right, so now let's get the shout-outs.
Oh, my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Warren for a super chat who just says, I want to see the dog. Well, hopefully you just saw it then, because it popped up in the bottom corner there for like 5 seconds or so. But yeah, that's a picture of a wee dog I updated recently. Yeah, there we go. So it's a very cute dog. Yes. He's still a wee bitey bastard, man. He's still teething. It's so annoying. It's like he's teething. It's like he won't calm down. He fucking loves biting like fingers and arms and fuck me, man. Calm the fuck. You know, it's a good job he's fucking cute. Otherwise, I would have fucking. You know, fuck me. But there we go. Thank you for the super chat. You got to see the dog.
We start off with No Tango Dinero, who did a super chat and said chill day. Thank you to No Tango Dinero for that. Magoo did a $5 super chat. Thank you to Magoo. And Hair of the Dog just did a $2 super chat. Let's go ahead and get Hair of the Dog on the leaderboard. Also, Sergio just popping the 26-month membership message and says, hey, Phil, good to be here. Good to have you here, Sergio. Welcome to the stream. Dan says, can we tip for shots today? Well, first of all, I don't want to start drinking yet. It's too early. But maybe if we get into games and then, you know, if food is coming close, maybe we, you know, something like that. But I haven't done that in a while, right? I haven't done that in a while, tipping for shots and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, and you stopped doing it because you weren't getting the fucking money for it. So yeah, that kind of fell by the wayside because people stopped fucking giving you money for that shit.
Hey, thank you. So I hope that your wife feels better and fast. And say hi to Kat. I'm just going to be here to chat today. Sounds good. Jay, you know, you might like some of this stuff. Did you ever watch me play Hades a few years ago? I like the game a lot. It's pretty good. I don't know about these other games, though. Like, I don't know if Pizza Tower and Noite is going to be anything good. Hey, I don't know. It's good to have you here hanging out. All right, so anyway. Oh, my nose. Thank you, Sergio, for 26 months as a member. We have a tip to start today. A $25 anonymous tip. There's no name attached to it. Thank you for whoever this is. A $25 anonymous tip. I really appreciate that. We have tipping started today, but there's no name on that. Man, I gotta fix this text. See how skinny it looks now? Because they changed it. Hold on a second. Since we're here doing this, why did they change that? Font weight 400. I think I used to have font weight 800. Let's try font weight 800. Save settings. Let me test this again. Okay, ready? That's much better. I need font weight of 800. So whenever I do these animations, I have to save it. Okay. I can also change the color. I think that one, it matches game over all white, so that's good. But for some of the other ones, maybe I'll change the text color. But I like that matches. I have to customize some of this stuff. Okay, so thank you to the anonymous $25 tipper, whoever you may be.
Yesterday was a really slow day for me on stream. I didn't make a lot of support.
I appreciate that very much.
You guys, and you know how much you're liking the content I'm doing in a given.
And that's our first tip of the day, and I think I'm caught up. All right, so our poll is in, and Pizza Tower has won to be the first game we're going to be playing today. So Pizza Tower will start the marathon, and then we'll do a poll after Pizza Tower is done to determine what the next game is. And that was close. That was 35% to 34% of the vote. Excuse me, Pizza Tower. Cool. Shout out to Rhino H2, who just did a super chat. Says, I've been a fan since Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Wow. You've been a fan for a very long time. Thank you, Rhino H2, for the super chat. Good to have you here today. Hope you're ready to have a relaxing day. Because it's going to be so relaxing compared to the last 2 days. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't actually plan it this way. It's not like I was like, oh, I need to have an Indies marathon after Street Fighter 6. It just kind of lined up this way. So I am so happy to have this relaxing day after the stress that we've had in the last week. Can you turn off crossplay when playing Street Fighter? You can, but we tried it and it made it worse because you have way less players. That's the problem. Like, if you turn off crossplay, you end up playing the same people all day. As opposed to if you have crossplay on, the vast majority of people playing Street Fighter 6 are playing it on PC. So you need to have crossplay on to get that player base, or else you're just playing the same people regardless, you know, just endless same matchups. It gets boring. Thank you very much, Dark Soul Master. Dark Souls Master did a super chat. He says, Phil, hope your stream does well. Elden Ring is coming soon. Yeah, a little over 3 weeks, right? Just about a month now. Now, of course, I'm excited. More and more information keeps coming out about the DLC. The more they talk about it, it sounds more like a semi-sequel, right, than a DLC. It's going to essentially be around half the length of Elden Ring. And Elden Ring, we played the whole game, was around 100 hours. So it sounds like we're getting like a 50-hour experience out of Shadows of the Erdtree, which is pretty dope, right? Lamp Cut Kai says, it was nice to see you actually having fun playing Street Fighter 6. It was a great night. Thumbs up. Thank you for the feedback. I'm happy to hear that. Because, you know, you get nervous. It was number one, it's the first time that I've done anything like that in many years. You know, I used to do stuff like that and I haven't in ages. I was nervous that people were gonna be like, oh, you know, it's the same person over and over. It gets boring. I don't think so. I think it's because we both used a variety of characters. Ended up not getting bored, right? If we were all just, if it was just Blanco versus Minot for 2.5 hours, you probably would have went to sleep. Because, you know, the variety that was played ended up being better, right? So I think that's why it worked. Ben Boxer says, most console players on Street Fighter 6 use Wi-Fi, unfortunately, I've noticed. I don't know about most, but some do, which is very stupid. You should never be playing a competitive game online with Wi-Fi in any case. It's just a detriment to everyone playing. Oh, Jay loves Hades. I'm glad you love Hades, Jay. Cool. I'm excited to see if Hades 2 is similar or even bigger, like a big improvement over the first one. You know, I don't know. I really hope it runs well on this PC. I don't know. I hope we can adjust it and make it run good. Because Hades 1 ran really well on, what was it, Xbox Series X? So I hope that Hades 2 runs well on this mini PC. Fingers crossed, everybody. It's visually a lot better, but it plays a little different. Interesting. I like on Hades, there were so many different builds, right? You do a melee build with a quick sword. You do a melee build with a big, powerful, chunky weapon that you charge. You can do ranged attacks with the bow. You can, you know what I mean? Magic. There's so many things in that game that were neat. Purple Mouse Gaming. I really hope you'll get Brian on Street Fighter 6 chatting with you, because I loved watching when you guys played Apex Legends together with him and Kekken. Yeah, it was many years ago. I think he would bring some great insight to the stream. Yeah, I mean, like, I played the entire playthrough of Destiny 2. I played with Brian, and we did Apex Legends for like a month, and we were winning. Like, we were winning constantly. I think we won like 4 or 5 times within like 2 sessions. We were like, damn, it's kind of getting too easy now. We're spanking everybody, right? But the problem is, all right, every time that I do that, when I do a session where I do co-op like that and I'm talking with someone else, people complain that I'm not giving them attention, right? Now, in the case of Street Fighter, guess what? I wouldn't be giving you guys attention much anyway, because I'm focusing on the game. So probably if we play Street Fighter and doing voice chat, it's not that big deal, because I wasn't going to be sitting here talking to you guys regardless. I was playing the game, correct? But when I did those co-op playthroughs, people didn't like them. Destiny 2, Apex Legends, they didn't do well. People complained that it was too much of me being distracted talking with the party and talking with the chat. They didn't like that. That's why I kind of phased those out. Pizza Tower has similar animations to Ed, and Eddie. It's a weird animation. I'm looking at it right now. It's very bizarre. Hopefully it's entertaining. I heard it plays like Mario Land, or Wario Land, right? Like those old Wario handheld games. And I played one of them, or 2 of them. I played one of them, I think, on Game Boy, and one of them I played in the freaking Virtual Boy demo. So I kind of know, I never really played it extensively, but I kind of understand what it is. I received a $2 tip. Pepino is my chunky daddy. Says Pizza Tower hype. Pepino is the main character. Brian is an awesome dude. I give him a follow on Twitch. He has fun content. There you go. Cool thing about Brian is he doesn't do a lot of stuff like I do. Like, you know, he does a lot of the online multiplayer stuff and co-op stuff. I don't. So that's a whole different style of content, right? Really? It plays like Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance. The soundtrack is great. They sampled the live-action Mario movie. That's funny.
I always think that it's my fault.
Pro 102 says, never got a chance to watch your Cuphead playthroughs. I've been binging the games. I'm thinking of buying them. Well, oh, you've been binging the playthroughs. You're thinking of buying the game. Cuphead's great, but you have to understand it's tough. Like, it's purposefully made to be difficult because it's supposed to be kind of like old school, very challenging games because they're short. You know, like back in the day, games weren't lengthy. They had to make them difficult. They have something to do. Or, you know, if they were easy, you beat it in an hour. Like, why did I buy this game? So, but that's what it feels like. And I like that with Cuphead, there's different ways to play it, different weapons and stuff. I like Cuphead and its expansion. Sadly, they're short games. And that's kind of the sad part, is that they're too short-lived. They're super fun for while they last, but they just don't last very long, you know? I may try the Paper Mario remake. You know, we'll see. We'll see if if you get around to it. Right now, I'm not interested in engrossing myself in another RPG. Excuse me. But it's possible. Tickle in my throat to screw me up. Okay, guys, so we have a little bit of extra time. Whatever you guys want to talk about, tag me in the chat. Don Fanucci already said I have no idea what we're eating today for Feasting with the King. Depends on how my wife's doing, so we gotta see how she's doing later today. Jade says I tried to play Street Fighter 6 on Xbox. And you couldn't find anyone. You gotta turn on crossplay, because then you'll play people from all consoles. It sounds like you have it set just for Xbox. You're right. There's probably no one playing it on Xbox. If you set it to crossplay, then you'll play it with people on PS5 and PC. That's a menu option. Actually, yeah, it's in your options when you're selecting your character. You go, I think you press left bumper. It'll take you to the menu that says things like ranked or casual play, and then there it should say crossplay on or off. Turn it on, and you should be able to get people. Any chance of doing a watch party for Combo Breaker tomorrow? No, I'm busy doing my React content. I'm not interested in Combo Breaker. Why do less people play Street Fighter 6 on Xbox compared to PC and PS5? Honestly, console popularity. For example, last console gen, if you remember, All right, PlayStation 4 was the console for Street Fighter 5 until it got ported to PC. It never got ported to Xbox. So you could not play Street Fighter 5 on Xbox. So because of that, most people in the fighting game community are either playing on PS5 or PC. They already have the equipment. They didn't buy a console to play Street Fighter 6, do you see? So essentially it's just, okay, anyone who was left in the dark or left behind and couldn't play Street Fighter last game, who's jumping on now, probably bought it on Xbox, but everyone else just got it for whatever their already present console or platform was. Canadian Debo, you better be happy that I'm not going to ban you right now. Seriously. What a dumb thing to say. What an incredibly dumb thing to say. Nobody cares.
Oh. I'm kind of curious what it said. We're behind Phil about 44 minutes. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let's find out what was said. So, where is Raw Phil? Where is Raw Phil? Where the fuck? No, hold on. Give me a second. Shut up. Stop playing games. Not you, them. I mean, there if I can go. Right, hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Right. So, we're about 44 minutes behind live DSP, and the guy was called Canadian Debo or some pish.
Or PC. They already have the equipment. Essentially, it's just who's jumping on or platform was.
That was a super chat.
I'm gonna ban you right now.
So they John Rambo didn't respond to my DM on Twitter. Canadian Debo sent that as a super chat. And Phil's like, how dare you? I'm gonna ban you for... How is that a bannable offense? How in the hell is that a bannable fucking message? Who in the hell, how thin-skinned is Phil? He fucking threatened somebody with a ban because he said that. Holy crap, Phil. Oh my god. The funny part is Phil claims he's got the thickest skin on the internet. Bullshit.
Canadian Debo, you better be happy that I'm not going to ban you right now. Seriously. What a dumb thing to say. What an incredibly dumb thing to say. Nobody cares. Oh, it's Zangief from Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Awful. One of the worst. Basically, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, alright, you only had 2 chances to be a good character. If you were rushdown, or if you had high maneuverability, and or good, like, cancels. Like, for example, if you're Magneto, right, and you could get in someone's face constantly, great character. Sentinel, which is kind of a hybrid of rushdown and flying around. Storm, who could rush down, but also could zone with her tornado into super, and her super was incredibly good. She had high air combo ability. The one exception would be Cable, because Cable didn't have much of that, but he had the ability to just keep comboing his super into itself over and over. So if he had level 3 super, basically he could kill anyone in the game instantly if he hits them with the first one. But basically, there was that, and then there was some gimmick play. Like, there were certain characters that people would use for gimmicks or as solely as assists that were pretty powerful. But for the most part, sadly, MVC2, it was kind of meant to be like the ultimate party fighting game with an insanely huge cast. No kidding, like 90% of the cast is terrible. They're just not good for competitive play, and no one uses them. Yeah, like, most of the characters are not used in that game at all. You just never see them. They're just a waste of a spot. And that's so many. So many characters that never touched. You forget that they're in there. Like, the guy who's the main character of Star Gladiator, he's in the game, and no one, like, ever has used him. I couldn't even tell you what his special moves are or anything, because no one selects that character. You know? They're terrible. They wanted the game to be a fun game with a ton of content, and it ended up just being like 90% of the content is never played. Because the top tiers are so brokenly different and faster and better than the rest, that no one ever uses the other characters. Have Shotos always been better in Street Fighter compared to grapplers? The thing is, here's the thing. With Street Fighter, archetypes are all played completely differently, right? Like, for example, zoners and keep away characters usually don't have high damage output, but the whole idea is if they play perfectly well, you never get to them, so they're keeping you away, but then they have to play perfectly, so make the risk that they can't make a mistake. If they make a mistake and you get in on them, right, then they suck. So that's dowsing, right? But then you got your grapplers. It's the opposite philosophy, where you need to constantly be close to the opponent and try to stuff their moves or counter hit them or trick them into getting a giant high damage throw, as opposed to other characters who have to do a big combo to do big damage. The grappler just has to get the one throw, right? But it has to stuff what the opponent is doing. So it's different philosophy, okay? Shotos are meant to be a hybrid. They can zone with fireball uppercut stuff, but they also can be that kind of in-your-face fighting, right? And doing big combos and the like. So that's it. Like, they're kind of like jack-of-all-trades kind of characters. And because of that, Shotos have been pretty dominant in fighting games for a very long time. Now, there's some exceptions to that. There's been some games where, you know, the Dragon Punch sucks. So it's not really a good reversal move, and therefore it doesn't have much use, right? But for the most part, in a game where the Dragon Punch has invincibility at some point, their fireball is fast and is good for zoning, and they have decent combos, they're usually up there. They may not be top tier, but they're usually up there. Grapplers, honestly, I hate to say it, it's not common to see a grappler be at the top of the rankings of a fighting game. Notably because usually a grappler has a hard counter from the zoner type character. It's very hard for a grappler to get in on someone who's trying to keep them away with fireballs, stretchy limbs, etc., right? Now, in some cases, Shotos are better in certain fighting games than others at zoning. So in a game where they're zoning better, yeah, grapplers have a hard time. Zangief can have a really hard time getting in on Ken, Ryu, Akuma in a game where they can just do fireball uppercuts. You know, they just keep them away, can't get in. Even with the spinning clothesline, a lot of the times the clothesline is slow, It doesn't have good reach or hitboxes, but then you get through the fireball, but you can't get any closer because you're kind of wide open in recovery of the clothesline. Now, there's been some exceptions. For example, in Super Street Fighter 4, they gave Zangief the green hand move, and they made it ridiculously good to the point where it was one of the fastest moves in the game. So Zangief could move across the screen doing an EX green hand and immediately do whatever he wanted. He could do a tick throw, he could do a combo, he could do whatever, and it was insanely good for combos as well, and it would do giant chunks of damage. So, probably out of like all the fighting games that I've played, I would argue that like Super Street Fighter 4 Zangief is probably one of the best grapplers in history, and it's not because he's a grappler. It's because they gave him this crazy good green hand move that passes through fireballs and everything, has invincibility, and leads to combo setups and mix-ups, traps, everything. But no, in general, grapplers are usually like mid-tier at best, if not bottom. They are some of the weaker characters, you know. And it's funny because everyone says ever since that version of Zangief, like Capcom refuses to make Zangief good in any game ever again, which is kind of true. He was shit, terrible in Street Fighter 5. He was bad in his other appearances too, and now he's not very good in Street Fighter 6. You know. Wade says you're a beast at Marvel vs. Capcom. I watched your MVC 1, 2, and 3 online gameplay a couple weeks ago. You would go in a big win streaks in those games. Are you sure MVC isn't your best game? MVC I played more. Like that was the premier game. See, I grew up playing Classic Street Fighter, but as soon as the Versus series came out, that's all anyone played. So it was hard to even find people playing like Street Fighter 3 or anything. For me, it was MVC. So I had to play it. And MVC 1 and 2, I played the living shit out of. Like I really played the crap out of those games. And so that's why I went right, beasting streaks and stuff, right? But it's just funny because now like no one plays them anymore. Like they went from the height of popularity to dead. Now everything's back to basics, right? Basic Street Fighter again. Although it is funny, because MVC used to be the game known for speed, right? If you want to play a fast-paced fighting game, you play MVC, Marvel vs. Capcom, because everyone had a wave dash, everyone had air dash, everyone had crazy juggles, everyone had infinite combos, right? And then what's happened now, if you haven't noticed, the games that used to be more slower paced, they now all have that. Street Fighter 6 has drive rush, so now you can dash across the entire screen and do fast combos and rushes, which is what used to be the gameplay of MVC. So what ended up happening is MVC, or just the Versus series in general, lost prominence, but a lot of the gameplay elements have carried over to other fighting games. You know, if Street Fighter 6 didn't have drive rush, it might not be as popular as it is, because people would be like, oh, it's too slow, right? It plays too slowly. I don't know. I like drive rush, but I don't like certain elements of it. I don't like a game where the entire game is based on rushing.
Hold on a second. I need to hear that word again. We might have a new word to add to Steve's blackboard.
Slowly.
Because to me it sounded like he said slowy.
Because it is. Because people would be like, oh, it's too slow. Right? It plays too slowly.
Never mind, I misheard. He actually said it right. I swear at first I thought he said slowy. But then again, we're at 1.75 speed, so it's probably just fucking going too fast for me to hear it properly. Fuck me, man. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure, but yeah, he actually said it right. That's just my bad for hearing it too fast. Let's go back to 1.75 and batter through this.
I don't know. I like drive rush, but I don't like certain elements of it. I don't like a game where the entire game is based on rushing, and it seems like a lot of times that's pretty much Street Fighter 6 in a nutshell. But there's some exceptions, you know, Dalsim, JP, they don't want to be played as just rushing down, you know. Hero of the Dog, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Don Finucci is really cruising for a ban today. It really is. When will the gaming marathon begin? Shortly. When the podcast ends, we will get set up with the first game of the day. What I'll do is I'll take a break to use the bathroom. I'll see how my wife's doing. You know, I'll see if she's decided anything on food yet. What's up, Venom Snake? How you doing? All right, if anyone wants to have a last topic to discuss, tag me in the chat, or if any contributions come in, I will shout them out.
Oh, hey, randomly stood up. That helps us.
Burger.
There we go. I am received an update from Indrid. Indrid has informed me we got to 71. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hold on. Did the track to beam finish? Give me a second here. Did the track to beam, did they finish streaming? Where are yous? Oh, you bastards. You bastards ended. And you got a 70. Oh, you wanks. For God's sake. Only 71 fucking likes. They tried. They fucking tried. Fair play to them. They fucking tried. And they fucking failed. But they fucking tried. They tried. And bless them for trying. I'm just I said cheers for trying, Tendred, so there we go. They did the best. They did the best they could.
Ooh. Am I hyped for the Warhammer game after the trailer? I don't know. It might be good. It looks decent, at least. The thing is, I don't really know Warhammer lore. So for me, it's kind of like, you know, if the game is good, great, but I'm not going to really understand what the hell's going on or the implications of it, right?
The fuck is he doing?
We're doing 4 indie games today. First game will be Pizza Tower, and then after that we'll do a poll over the course of the day to determine the order we play the games. The other games are Hades 2, Noita, and Stardew Valley. Well, congrats on closing on your first home. Canadian Debo apparently bought a house in Tennessee, so you can't be Canadian Debo anymore if you're not Canadian. How's the day going for me? It's going all right so far. A nice chill beginning, which is what I wanted. I wanted a nice relaxing start today, which is what I'm getting. What do they call it if you live in Tennessee? A Tennessean? Are you a Tennessean? When I lived in Connecticut, listen to this. You were called a Connecticutter. Connecticutter. I'm not kidding. Well, I'm not Connecticutter anymore. Now I'm a Washingtonian. All right?
You cannot spell Connecticutter without the word cunt.
I'm not Canadian. I changed my name as a parody because I was falsely accused of being Canadian Kirk last night. Well, now you should be Tennessean. You be Tennessean, right? Is that what it is? Tennessean? A Tennessite? Are you a Tennessite? That sounds like a cultist. A Tennessite. I think Tennessean, right? This would be a Tennessean.
Who fucking
They were like
cares?
Evil Ryu or Oni. I never played with Oni, and Evil Ryu. That was Evil Ryu when Evil Ryu released, if I remember correctly. That was the last time I played Street Fighter 4. Like basically got to a point where I didn't want to travel and play in tournaments anymore. I was having way more fun and getting more results just being a variety content creator on YouTube. So that was when I kind of retired from competitive play of any fighting game. So I remember at first I was trying out Evil Ryu and trying to figure him out, and now I kind of like I didn't care anymore. So I just stopped playing. And after that, they released a ton of characters. I never played Oni. Wasn't there also like Kage and others? I think there was like 3 or 4 more DLC characters they released for Street Fighter 4 I never even used. And then I only played Street Fighter 4 at the very end of its life cycle when they brought in like Hugo and stuff like that. And then they had the final, what was it called? Ultra Street Fighter 4 or whatever. It was the final version. I played a little bit of that. And then that was it. So, but no, I basically halfway through the life cycle of Street Fighter 4, I liked the game, but it got to a point where they kept rebalancing it, and I didn't want to play as a competitive player, so I didn't want to keep playing over and over and practicing. So I'm like, okay, time to play. Wait, why is this one character dominate the whole game now? That's what it was. I remember there was an update. It was like Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition or something like that. All of a sudden, Fei Long was the best character in the game. And he had been atrociously bad before. And now all of a sudden, he could do a free hit string that's uninterruptible, that has frame advantage on everyone, that does ginormous damage to everyone, and resets and he can do it again, and no one can really stop it or blow through it. So you just gotta like play a fucking stupid game of waiting game against him. And you're playing it and you're like, what did they do to this game? Like, at first, it was kind of unbalanced and broken in vanilla. Then in Super, it was still unbalanced, but it was more fun. But I guess everyone hated the fact that Zenji was good. Then Arcade Edition comes out, and the game was, like, completely fucked up and different. And after that, I was kind of like, you know, I'm stopping to care now. I just don't really care anymore about this game changing. It was basically like once a year, the entire game would feel like you're playing a new game again. And it's like, I don't want that. I want a game that I can go back to every once in a while and play and enjoy. Imagine every time you went to go back to play Super Turbo, it was different. Every time you went to go back to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, there was a new character. Like, huh? So it kind of turned me off, honestly. And I gave up on it through having to do its life cycle to do other stuff. Like I said, I would dabble in it every once in a while, but I basically just stopped caring. And
so did you get tired of it then, Phil? Did you get tired of playing that? Go on, say you got tired of fucking playing it.
Then I was basically like all my eggs in one basket for Street Fighter 5, hoping it would be good. And it was the opposite. It was like the worst game ever. Then I just got really just disillusioned with fighting games for a long time.
Say tired, you prick.
Okay. I think, guys, it's time to end the show. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for a nice, relaxing podcast. I had a good time. And what we're going to do now is we're going to swap over to start with Pizza Tower, which I don't know much about, besides it plays like Wario Land or whatever. So probably what I'll do, every time that we swap games, I'll probably do a new post so people know. So I'll probably post up on X and on my channel page, hey, FYI, we're going to begin with Pizza Tower. You know, come in if you're interested in that game. Guys, remember, this is one stream today. So today, it would be great if you could support the stream. And basically, we're kind of treating it like I'm doing 2. So like I said, my goals usually when I stream is to raise $50 per stream. So if I raise $100 tips by the end of the day, I consider that a success. Anything else?
No, you would. No, you would not. I can tell you right fucking now, Phil, if you hit $100 fucking dollars for the entire marathon, you would not be very happy whatsoever fucking ever. You would consider it to be a bit slow. Also, you know, because you fucking overemphasize that T.
Super chats, membership, gifted memberships, appreciated. Today would be a great day with a variety of people that will probably be on the stream for gifted memberships. People would probably be here for them and enjoy them. All right, so please consider it. All right, but in the meantime, thanks for being the chill audience, and I think it is time to begin our little marathon shindig. What do you think? All right, so thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed the Level 1 podcast. Tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be talking about how all of these games went and which ones perhaps I'm interested in playing in the future or you want to see me play in the future. And we'll go from there. All right, everyone, thank you. Enjoy the show. See you tomorrow. All right. Cool. Good stuff, guys. Well, now I can show you what big picture looks like on my mini PC. There it is. I'll get my camera correctly sized. I have no clue where to put the camera. Probably every game will be different. How much you want to bet? I can move it around a bit. Oh. So this is big picture mode in Steam, and basically it makes Steam turn into a console. So look, these are all the games that I have available that I can play. Games that I have from over the years, right, that I played. Oh my god. Doki Doki Literature Club. Yikes, VR chat. Remember that abomination? I wonder if anyone even plays that anymore.
All I remember from VR chat is Phil threatening to slap an 11-year-old girl.
20 games in my library. Over a decade of games. Myst was really fun. We never got played Riven, though. Myst was really fun, though. I miss it. So, here's our games lined up for today. And, you know, I'm going to boot them straight from here, but we're probably going to have some setup. Like, when I boot the game, probably we'll have to look at settings and see, you know, how it works with resolutions and the like to get the games to run smooth. We'll have to, like, probably mess with it a bit, I would think. Particularly Hades, but the other ones are, like, pixel games, right? So I don't think that'll be a big deal. It'll just be Hades we'll have to figure out. So. All right, guys, let's take a break. All right, I'm going to use the restroom and see how my wife's doing. you guys have ideas about food or whatever. And then we'll come back and we'll start with Pizza Tower for a bit. And hope that you guys will, oh, my nose. Why didn't I test them beforehand? Because I have time. I already explained this yesterday. As I get older, I find that time gets away from me. I have so much shit that I need to do on a daily basis. I just don't have time to do it. I still have things I need to do by the end of the month that what is it, 25th? So I have 5 days to do things. Like I have bills to pay and shit. I just don't have time to sit down and do it. I'm fucking busy all the time. You know? So you gotta bear with me here. All right? What's my favorite type?
He's super busy all the time. Also, he spent like a couple of hours in the office yesterday downloading Street Fighter music. So, yeah, super fucking busy, guys. Also, in case you guys weren't aware, $847 so far spent on the Raid Champions, but it is only Saturday. So he's still got the rest of the weekend to try and get those numbers up higher. Those are some rookie numbers, Phil. Come on.
Type of pizza? I would say either pizza margarita, really good. Anything that has like chunk Italian style tomato on it is super refreshing. Or basil, super refreshing. Yeah, there you go. Pizza margarita. Get a pizza margarita. It's delicious. Okay. All right, so let's go on a break. I'll be back in a few. Please just chill, everybody. And when I come back, it'll be time for Pizza Tower. All right, thanks, guys, for chilling. I'll see you in a little bit.
And this is the point where we can use up the speed up juice that we have accrued and catch up to when Phil waddles back on stream like he's about to do here. And just keep an eye up here. Just keep it right. He's about to come into frame. And any second now, he's about to waddle into frame. Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
Welcome to Operation Mindfuck!
Come on, Phil. There you are. Fuck me, man.
Okay, guys, I'm back to get started and consulted with my wife. Looks like we may get something. We may get something for dinner that I've never actually done in a Feasting with Phil or Feasting with the King or DSP tries it before. It might be a legit new thing that you've never ever seen, which would be pretty cool, right? That's cool, but I don't know how interesting it's going to be. But it could be something new and different, all right? So I'll let you know. Probably what we'll do is we'll play Pizza Tower for now, and after we're done with Pizza Tower, we're going to take another break, a short one, and I'll go see if my wife has decided. And if she has, then we'll probably like order and schedule it so we know when it's coming and everything. Okay? Cool. But I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to tell you what it is until it's here. All right, guys. So you ready for this? Let's see what happens. So achievements, controller, yeah, controller enabled. Can you do this here? Game resolution default. I don't see anything about, like, aha. There you go. Set resolution for internal and external display? What the hell does that mean? I don't know what any of this means. Here, the dog, thank you for another super chat. I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, I should turn on the air conditioner now. It's 80 in here, but it's going to get warmer as we play, so. Burger. Okay. I should also, hold on, I should turn down the fan now that I'm turning on the air conditioner, so hold on. Just get in the game first, don't fuck around here. Oh. Should I just do default then? Let's do default. Let's not mess with it then. Let's just leave it, okay? Okay. Beef Pounder, 7 months as a member, says Indie Game Hype. Thank you, Beef Pounder. All right, we ready? I'll start recording. I'll do a little intro, and then we'll boot it up and see how it runs. Ooh. Okay, here we go. I'm waiting for the pop-up to disappear. There we go. Hello, everyone. Phil here, and welcome.
He is now recording for his shitey YouTube content, and yeah, that was a bit of a fucking. Hold on, I get my signed. If you get 100 likes, guys, if you get 100 likes, right as we're finishing bingo, if you get 100 likes, hooray! I don't really think it helps us in any way because we only had like 2 free spaces. I think. Did we? I don't think we hit 100 likes, did we? How far away were we from 100 likes? I don't know, but yeah, ultimately it wouldn't matter because we have tons of free spaces for some reason. Phil did not pause it. Pausing OBS was always going to be a tough one, okay? Admittedly, that's always a tough one. He didn't say help. He didn't say tired, positive, nonsense. Didn't say good news. Didn't ban anyone as far as we can tell. Oh, bloody hell. We were on 87 likes apparently. Well, we had 2 free spaces. So let's just tick these 2 things here.
Burger.
There we go.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
But guys, I am going to. Well, that's the end of bingo. We couldn't win today. It is what it is. Nothing we can do. And yeah, let's go to live DSP, shall we, and see how he's doing. He started the stream on 27 buckaroos. He's still on 27 buckaroos. Goodness gracious me. Boo fucking who for Phil Burnell. Guys, I'm going to live redirect you to a Vega stream, okay? Aviga's going to endure this for as long as possible, I think, alright? Plus, you know, I feel like we owe them. They got us a free space for bingo. I guess Aviga's also on a break.
He still ain't back. He still ain't back. Good, actually. Good. I actually had this like on here too. So,
How far behind is Aviga? Does he not? Hold on. He's playing. Oh my fucking god. I think Aviga actually paused full stream without being aware of it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna live redirect you to this son bitch. Well, he's back. There we go. So guys, I mean, thank you very much for joining me for some bingo antics and all that jazz. This will live redirect you to Aviga afterwards. So big ups to Aviga for encouraging his audience to also hit 100 likes, whatever. I've got a free space for that anyway, but there we go. Very rare Saturday bingo stream for me. Saturday we couldn't get a full house, but it is what it is. I will return on Monday. I'll be back on Monday for some more bingo antics and all that jazz. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my weekend. Thank you for joining me for this bingo stream. Saturday we couldn't get a full house, but we'll try again on Monday and see if we can increase that bingo prize fund. Of course, we only have a few days left. We only have, essentially, when is it? Friday will be the very last stream we have for bingo until we have no more days in the month. Basically, Friday's the 31st, okay? So we're going to bingo on Friday the 31st of May as well. And then after we do the bingo, we're going to have a marble race to see who takes home that bingo prize fund. So there we fucking go. Currently the bingo prize fund's $400. Can we add to that between now and Friday? Who fucking knows? We'll have 4 attempts at trying to add that between now and then. But guys, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Whatever you end up doing, I'm going to end how I always end, by putting today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. But yeah guys, thank you for joining me for this random Saturday stream. And yeah, have a great weekend and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
Alright, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Alright, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.
Yeah guys, Aviga's stream won't let me live redirect him, so I'll have to spam the link to the fucking chat instead. Live redirect will not let me do it for his stream. When I try to, it comes up with a wee thing saying redirect privileges needed. Ask Aviga to add you to a live redirect list in community settings. That wee bam is going to hear from me, I'll tell you that. But aye, just click on the link in the chat if you want to go test stream. I'm going to go and fucking yell at him now. Have a great weekend, guys.